Welcome everybody back to NAIRI Rising Tides. We are playing mainly as NAIRI, and basically we are in Shirin, a city that has 3 main districts, or I guess 4, you know. King in the middle and then the rich district around him. Then comes the middle district, where we are currently at, and the poor district, which we're mostly at in the last game. NAIRI originally is the daughter of the one of the 2 councils, like there's the Sol and the Lunar Council. She was the Lunar Council's daughter, or still is, but for some reason her parents got arrested. Seems to have to do something with the Soul Council, wanting the absolute power and stuff, and corruption. But yeah, basically she had to flee with the help of some friends that took care of her. And she landed, instead of going to where she originally was supposed to flee to, she landed at some cat bandits. And they took care of her, and then she decided to sneak back into the city to figure out, you know, why her parents were, put into prison and what's actually happening. And things unfold in the poor district. Basically, she's trying to go through the districts, which is not that easy to, you know, reach from the poor all the way to the rich people district. And of course, people are still searching for her because they think she's a traitor's daughter, so she has to hide. But yeah, basically, she went through the poor district and all that stuff. Figured out in the meantime that she's the messenger of one of the old folks that lived there, the Nurians. They were originally living there underneath, basically where the city is built upon. And the Nurians had strange technology and powers. They actually harnessed the energy of Vaer, which comes from the air. It's like a thing that specific people can feel and harvest, and NAIRI is one of them, because she's the messenger. And they knew that a great calamity, or a great, bad thing, in this case they say corruption, would befall Shirin, or in general this area, and that is why they chose her as a messenger to relay that and to hope that that corruption will not happen and cause the imbalance and the misfortune of people. So yeah, we have that power. We can hear the memories of the people, of the old Norian people, through the wire and stuff. And yeah, basically we have to live with that and figure things out about the corruption with that, and try to help our parents out. And we the first game we made it to the middle district, and now this game we are basically in the middle district, and we got our bridge passes to the rich district, or at least we're about to pick them up now. Also, we went through an ancient temple yesterday for 3 hours because I was curious. You can stop you don't have to go through these kind of things. You can actually skip them completely. But I really wanted to do these riddles. But yeah, basically there's some ancient temple riddles in the first game that you can do. Had to look a little bit up, but I've also got a decent bit that I managed myself, so... I mean, it only took an hour longer than in the stream, but I really wanted to get that. Either way, let's pick up our bridge passes, because that's where we are right now. So, our bridge passes should be ready by now, right? Yes, I've prepared them for you. Finally! Thought you'd never finish them. Listen to me carefully now. Provide the passes to the guards, then walk past them leisurely. Don't look them in the eye, look over their shoulder, don't speak unless spoken to. Do you understand me? Uh-huh. Well, then... He's a good artist, huh? Interesting. Also, I guess inspired by tokens that are more Asian descent here? Yeah. Hey, wait a second, Sayu got a pass too? Adrian must have included Sayu in that note. In that case, why don't I come with you guys? I mean, if you don't mind the extra company. Not at all, but what about Reza? Oh, he'll be fine. Getting you home shouldn't take that long, yeah? Besides, I really owe you guys. Don't be silly. You've done plenty, Sayu. Well then, upwards. Here we come. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Actually... we should meet with Mr. Creep first. He had a proposition for us, remember? You know, my gut tells me we could use this Shiro guy. He was from the rich district too, right? Actually, offered to smuggle me back to the poor district in exchange for saving Rex from that ambush even. But why would he do all that for you? I'm not sure. Regardless, we should hear him out. Let's go. So yeah, Shiro is one of the sons of the Soul Council elders. The thing is, seeing from his unfortunate childhood and where he ended up now, I think he has a huge fallout with the ideals that his family has, so yeah. NAIRI, you came. Of course we did. It's not like there's another bridge, is there? Rex, leave the guy for a second. Let's hear about his offer, yeah? Also, he kind of tried to kidnap NAIRI and them, which is why Rex is a bit meh about him, but yeah. Understandable. I get to the point. You're looking for a way into the rich district, but getting to the upper worlds is child's play compared to that. Everyone's thoroughly checked at the Royal Vaults. A forger isn't going to cut it. However, there might be an alternative path. Another path into the rich district? How can you be so sure? Well, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure? You're gonna be kidding me. Just listen. My father needed me here, outside the rich district. Why didn't you just take the royal elevator, and why aren't you sure where this alternate path is? It all happened under the cover of night. I just couldn't get a good look. But there's a hidden path in the rich district, I'm sure of it. I don't know, Paul. This all sounds pretty sketchy. No, I think he's telling the truth. Why would he lie about this? Thank you, NAIRI. The passage does exist, and we wish to help you find it. In exchange for this favor, we would ask you to help first. So, if this passage exists, what are we supposed to help you with? You must have seen her atop the tower. My niece has her. You mean Miss Butterfinger's murder pants? Yeah, we noticed. That's an interesting description. Yes, well, we are looking for her whereabouts. Why do you need our help finding her? What happened? That night, she did not come home. Considering her recent behavior, we are worried that she might be up to. Yeah, I bet. How are you two so sure she's even here? As I told NAIRI earlier, the Rising spotted her. Seriously? Apparently hasn't met with the forger, which means she must be in the upper world. Why would she bother forging passes? I mean, she has that creepy ability. We were wondering the same thing. With any luck, she's grown reluctant to use it. I very much doubt that. Okay, so if we help you find Tessa, you help us find a way into the rich district? That's right. Look, I know I already promised to help you before, just that I owe Ma here. What do you think, Rex? Sure, let's join Team Crazy. What could go wrong? I say go for it. Ain't like we know a way into the rich district. Whatever Shiro did in the poor district clearly ain't your enemy anymore, yeah? Well, if you pull something, don't say I didn't warn you. He won't. We accept your proposal, Shiro. Really? Thank you. Let's head for the upper worlds then. Show the guards your bridge passes. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is we joined it's not a cult, it's a group. They're called the Rising. They're basically wanting to fix the injustice that people have to suffer, you know, with that harsh distinction between rich and poor and like what is allowed and not. And they are not really aggressive about it. Although some apparently are. But yeah. Yeah. Love that one started with it's not a cult, yeah. But yeah, basically they're a group that wants to just change people's life and helping each other out. For now, doesn't mean that will not change. Also, they should have maybe switched clothes for going into the richer districts, but hey, who am I to say that? Like, especially Sayo. That's our old chap, the guy that took care of us. That helped us get out. No. But yeah, it's not a cult yet. They don't force you to do anything. And it's not a whatever yet, you know, not a real uprising yet, but I have the feeling it will grow to be. The more people they get that are unhappy. Well, Sayuri, how are the both of you holding up? It's been weeks now, Sammy. What's going on? Sayuri, Sammy's doing what he can. I apologize for the delayed visit. It had been difficult to keep from prying eyes. Please take this, bit of extra food. Thank you. You haven't gotten into trouble, have you? Not yet. Listen, there's another council meeting today. I attempt to push back against Sharon's allegations. You found the scrolls, the evidence? Managed to retrieve them from the safe in your office. Yes, it isn't much, but I do my best. The Lunar Council, you haven't heard a peep from them, have you? No dissent at all over Node's arrest? I'm sorry, the Council seems unwilling to speak up against Sharon. They can sense the Soul Council's about to take control. Yes, no one dares to risk crossing Sharon at this point. Don't worry, Sarah, I will try my best to bring a light to this corruption. And what about NAIRI? It has been weeks, Sarah. Perhaps we ought to... No! We're stuck here. Need to find her, do you understand? Find her, Sammy, I swear. That's enough, Sarah. Enough. We have no energy to waste. Go, Sammy. Do what you can. Of course. If you fail, all is lost. But I have our gratitude regardless. We won't forget your loyalty, my friend. Thank you. I take my leave then. Keep hope. This isn't over yet. So, yeah, our parents and the caretaker that helped us escape. Oh, are we playing a sim? No, apparently not. She's the wife of the Soul Council leader, I think, if I remember correctly. And the guy that put up the allegations is the Soul Council leader, of course. Sammy, I pray you're doing well. Oh, amazing, we have golden tickets. Get to the point, Anzo. I have business to attend to. Have you received the scrolls? Of course I have. Thank goodness. Wasn't it easy retrieving them after Sharon took... You really mean to discuss this now? Here? Forgive my probing. You understand my predicament where things to... The scrolls may not prove effective, but trust me, Anzo, I should try my best. Now, please excuse me. So, she is his wife, but she doesn't like what he's doing there. We have all gathered, I believe. Is there anything the Soul Council wishes to submit? We do. Not. The Lunar Council has called for this meeting, after all. So please proceed. So he's the brother of, you know, the guy we now decided to trust. So please proceed. Very well. As per usual, I shall act as Noel's proxy. As everyone's aware, Noel's still on trial and he charged with a heinous crime. Which brings me to the purpose of today's council meeting. The Lunar Council pleads for immediate acquittal. Ridiculous. On what basis? On the basis of corruption. I shall present evidence toward his claim. I know the plea to acquit the Lunar Council Master due to persecution or corruption. Correct. The Soul Council objects, obviously. Noted. The Lunar Council may proceed to... I thought I heard something in here. Your Majesty? Your Grace? Your Excellency? Your Grace? May we proceed? Oh, sure. Say, what's up with all the prawns in here? We're discussing Noel's acquittal due to issues regarding the Soul Council Master. The Soul Council? That's you, isn't it, Sharon? Yes, Your Grace. Well, that does sound pretty serious. Carry on then, pretend I'm not here. So the king is not really the one that holds the power. I mean, he technically has it, but he doesn't seem to have taken it. He doesn't seem to have woken up yet and realized what happened. So, yeah. Also, it's interesting, the guy that holds, like, the meeting at bay is technically the son of the Soul Council Master, but he seems to, like, treat Sami and the Soul Council Master, at least for now, equally. And I suspect that he may have been the brother that saved Shiro and brought him to the poor district to make sure he's safe. Because I'm pretty sure that's likely his other older brother that wanted him gone and tried to off him. Or his father that wanted him gone because he was in the way of his plan of, like, you know, taking over both councils. We have only seen one cutscene in the beginning of that, but, you know, that's my idea so far, so let's see how that plays out. Well then, I present the following evidence. Scrolls signed by the Soul Council Master, that is Shiran. They are addressed to His Holiness Pontiff Yazir. Its contents are disturbing. A thinly veiled bribe to sway public opinions against Noel. I note an attempt was made to bribe Pontiff Yazir to publicly speak out against Noel, correct? Yes. Could you explain how you obtained this scroll, Sami? I find it very peculiar that... The weather today is simply divine. Wait. Is that a rumble that I hear? I think I'm getting a little hungry. Regardless of how you or Noel obtained my private mail, I should put that aside for the moment. More important, Noel is a traitor of the highest order. Of course I would ask the Pontiff's aid in bringing him to justice. You were not asking, you were bribing His Holiness. This brings your impartiality completely into question. A corrupt prosecutor has no right to detain anyone. Both consuls ought to be compelled by this simple fact. No one has anything to say, so be it. I propose we vote on this matter right now. Yours is a desperate attempt, Sami, but fine, have it your way. Consuls of the King, we shall now take a vote to determine Noel's acquittal. Take in mind the evidence presented by the Lunar Council and of course the statement of the Soul Council. Those in favor of acquittal? You cowards! Seems no one's in favor of Noel's acquittal. You have lost the support of your own council, it seems. So pathetic. Yeah, I think that's because he pressured, like, the rest of the council with, like, you know, doing bad stuff to them. And, like, probably, like, holding their family hostages and stuff. Because they know what you're capable of. The Royal Guard pledges allegiance to you. Nonsense. My son may be the Royal Commander, but the guards have the King, no one else. We are but servants to the people of Shirin. They simply have a conspiratorial mind, Sami. A corrupt guard will not protect you forever. Your day will come, Shirin. Please refrain from threatening. Yeah, I don't think this guy should sit on the throne, but sure. To be fair, he's probably perfect for corruption, because he doesn't care for anything. Oh why, so much negative energy in here. What's the issue, Shirin? Is this about what we discussed? You have a keen mind, my grace. We leave now is the right time. Your advice would be appreciated. Oh, advice? Yes, that's my specialty. No, Shirin, as a king, it's decisions, decisions, decisions. How does one choose between 50 kinds of delicacy? It builds character, let me tell you. Speaking of which, now's the right time for a donut, I'd say. Your Grace, I was referring to our last conversation. The Lunar Council has become a true liability. I've considered it, but we need both councils, Shirin. That's what keeps the balance. If the Lunar Council were strawberry, then the Soul Council would be chocolate. That sounds quite yummy. Your Majesty, there are no more pressing matters for you to... Your Grace, ignore Sami's disdain for your valuable insight. Truly, I share your concerns. Dissolving the Lunar Council is unprecedented. Considering, however, that what happened just now, Sami, Noel's puppet, attempts to brand me the enemy. Sami, tutor of the traitor's own daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown, incidentally. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you, Sami? That's not... Silence, fool. A traitor scheming servant, that's all you are. Even as the traitor sits behind bars, he would employ deceitful tactics to free himself. Surely, my grace, you can see through this ruse. The Lunar Council has been infiltrated. Well, golly, infiltrated, you say? I've prepared an official document, my grace. Permit me to purge this house of spies and traitors. Your Majesty, do not sign that. It would only be temporarily, your excellency, until Shirin and the Royal Guard restore order. Does anyone oppose me? Let your voices be heard, Lunar Council. I'm not going to end up like Noel. Exactly. I'm fighting with the winners here. Maybe Shirin will do a good job, right? It'll be good for Shirin. Yeah, wishful thinking. No. See, your grace, your signature is a mere formality. I've come to my decision. Let's give this single council thing a goodwill. Shirin would never relinquish this power, your Majesty. He would be nothing more than a puppet king. Of course, that's what you would say, wouldn't you? The support of Noel really is rather disturbing, Sami. Shirin's right, the Lunar Council is a mess. Now let's see, my little signature goes right here. Shirin, you reinstate the Lunar Council as soon as you're able, you have to promise. Of course, my grace. You already signed, you drooling idiot. No, I need you to pinky promise me, Shirin. Nothing breaks a royal pinky promise. With pleasure, my grace. That image is so funny. There, let the Council and Soluna be your witness. Well, good luck. Now it's the time for a second lunch. Also, I love how nobody's saying anything against that, so the king does seem to do things like that quite often. Also, he seems to be influenced very easily. It's official then, the Soul Council now rules supreme. First we shall eliminate the Rising, including trade-destroying breath within these very walls. Consider it done. For Maloon's council members, this is time for celebration. We shall return Shirin to its former glory. Please sleep peacefully tonight. Those with clean conscience have nothing to fear. Very good puppet to get stuff done then. Yeah, and apparently to eat a decent bit of snacks that you have to get rid of. Well, Sami, you are fricked, I would say. Oh, look, a treasury. Who's there? Who dares to disturb me? I was just entering a counting flow. You know how rare that is? My apologies, I was hoping to discuss something with you. Aren't you Noel's proxy, Sami? Yes. No, I never cared much for that idealist. As far as I'm concerned, we have nothing to discuss. I do not care for Noel's politics any more than you do. Meek resistance to Shirin proved fatal today. Huh? Your failings as a royal advisor were equally disastrous. How could you let Shirin get through to Abba? Shirin has had contact with King Abba? I was not aware of this. Yes, that much is clear. Shirin convinced the king to dissolve the Lunar Council, the Soul Council that is. Shirin now reigns supreme. That's preposterous. 2 councils prevent such a thing. That is the point. I was there when it happened, Harry. King Abba signed the required legal document. He what? Oh, this is bad. I cannot even leave my eyes off that imbecile for 5 seconds. Shirin filled his head with fears of spies and traitors, and now with the royal guard at his side. No, wait, calm yourself. The god still serves the king. You cannot be serious. Shirin has exerted influence over the god for years. He plans to eliminate everyone who opposes him, Terry. Don't forget to read in between sentences. Does help when you're reading. And the guard will do his bidding when the time comes. What a mess. Tarek, we must cooperate. We're the only ones left who dare to oppose Shirin. What do you propose? Shirin's son, Bajan, the royal commander? Yes, that dead-eyed menace has a distinct taste for power. I know his kind. His pride makes him vulnerable. Vulnerable to what? Manipulation, of course. Baja's cruel efficiency certainly pleases his father, and for most men such praise suffices. But not his royal commander. No, Baja hungers. Tarek, we ought to feed his appetite. You mean to set up Baja against his father? The boy will be easier to control than Shirin. Provoking Baja to dispatch of Shirin? Sami, what do you speak of as high treason? Treason? How so? We cannot be held accountable for the actions of others. Regardless, Shirin needs to be stopped. What other choice do we have? Breath between sentences, who needs that? I don't know, breath is kind of essential. I see if I can make some rumors spread. I suggest you keep Abba close, unless though he is... we need him when Shirin's gone. Yeah, useless though he is. Not unless. Thank you for your time, I should take my leave. I hope you know what you're doing, Sami. So he doesn't like him, but he at least has a bit of brain left. Finally, we're here, the upperwards. It's weird, I'm almost starting to feel like I'm home. And we're not even in the rich district yet. I can't believe we actually live above the royal vaults. Oh my, I've never seen this much gold. No wonder NAIRI wants to get home so bad. The rich district can also be suffocating though. Never felt more free than I am right now. Then why are you so eager to return home? What do you mean why? To find my family, of course. Right, yes, of course. You're from the rich district too, don't you want to get back there? There's nothing there for me anymore. Well, whatever. As long as you're willing to smuggle NAIRI there. Speaking of which, where do we start looking for this Hesse person? Well, she could be anywhere, that's why we asked you for help. I suggest we split up, we cover more ground faster. Sure, yeah, makes sense to me. Alright, listen up everyone, we split up, covered 3 wards. Right now we're in the King's Vault ward, though I doubt Hesse would be at the university. West of us lies the Cathedral ward and east the Merchant ward. So should we flip a coin or something? Wait, we're a crowd of 5, at least 1 person. Next, you should take the opportunity to visit the university, you'll love it. Really? Well, if no one else is interested, but what about you, NAIRI? Where do you want to go? Say you should search the Merchant ward, I think. Squeezing wheeler dealers for info seems like her wheelhouse. Agreed, leave the Merchant ward to me. Good. So that leaves the Cathedral ward. Shiro, you could join me if you want. Me? Alright, sure. Don't know about this NAIRI, you're all alone with that creep. Don't be such a worrywart, I can take care of myself. Alright, fine. Suppose that leaves me. You come with me, Grants? We'll have fun, yeah? Let's settle then. Let's meet up there later, everyone. What? Nothing happens to her. You got that, creep? Yes. He has his own packet to carry. Oh. Alright. Let's start. If the cathedral, I want to see it. You're strangely excited about all this. This isn't sightseeing tour, you know? Well, I just never got the chance to explore this place before. You know, there was this rumor going around that you weren't allowed outside at all. Well, I suppose there's some truth to that. My father didn't want me going out on my own. I see. Don't think I ever saw you at the royal palace. Didn't your family take you to council gatherings? Well, I saw you. Maybe you just weren't paying attention. Anyway, it wasn't all bad, and I managed to get out on my own many times. But father would get so angry with me. It's as if he sees nothing but danger in the world. Yes, well, the world is a dangerous place. Having your father care about you is like that. Is it really such a burden? I think sometimes people are right for the wrong reasons. I'd rather be in danger than be smooth and, smarter. For Luna's sake. Shiro, are you alright? It's nothing. It's like before my arm. That's better. Come on, let's start looking for Hessa. Alright. If you're sure you're okay? I'm fine. Here, you might want to give this a look. Hey, look on the map! Reach the upper ward. So close to the rich district, but not quite there. Don't touch! And the broom. Okay. Let's start back here. Fewer and fewer request confessions, yet the university is prospering. Only when our sins laid bare can Luna forgive us. How can the Luna Council be so irresponsible? The university is a blight, I say, attracting bright minds into sin where the abbey shivers. The young are easily charmed by the lies of scholars. Have you heard some of their dangerous theories? The mere idea of Soluna living in some buried city, what heresy would degrade a goddess to a common peasant? Let's hope the Soul Council will bring back some decency. We owe the Lunar Council's decay of our society, the crave progress, no matter what traditions we tear up. Keep faith, Soluna, we see our unfaithful step into the light. So the thing is, we know she was a common person. We know she was just worshipped by the people for finding there and helping the people use that to build the infrastructure. And like, you know, all the things that came with that. So we are actually, with her living down on the ground, we actually are the closest to her. Not these guys, but we are with our ability of the wear. I think I should request a confession soon. It's been a while. You're probably right. What's your sin tally this time, you think? I've been bad boy. I ate bagels in bed. And I've been putting way too much chocolate sauce on them. Bagels, why must you tempt us so? Oh, Soluna, may she forgive us under crippling bagel addiction. Is that really the worst you've done? Well, whatever. Interesting. Whoa! That's a lot of gold! You didn't like it? Oh no, it looks amazing. It's a bit, I don't know, garish? It's the Cathedral of Shirin. What did you expect, a hut? No, of course not, I'm just saying. For such a spiritual place, I thought it'd be more solemn, I guess. I don't know, if you have to pray, might as well do it in style. Oh, forget it? I'd have done it differently, that's all. The cathedral's not to your taste? I'm sorry to hear that, child. Wait, aren't you? Count Charles here, pleased to meet you. Are you alright? Yeah, it just, take a breath, child. No need to get all worked up. Right, the cathedral splendor is quite something, isn't it? No, yes, I mean, it's beautiful. It just, I thought it'd be more, solemn. Yeah, solemn. Well, child, you're wise not to be blinded by wealth. Look, your holiness, I didn't mean to offend. None taken. Still, there's a good reason for all this opulence. You see, those with troubled souls, what guides them towards the faith if not hope? The cathedral is just that, a beacon of hope. Hope? Indeed. What do we have but hope? How about urgent business? Well then, apologies for intruding. May Seluna be with you, child. And with you, your holiness? Alright, finally, now I suggest we... Shiro, what's wrong with you? You literally brainwash people on the Seluna faith. Couldn't you be a bit more respectful to the pontiff himself? Yeah, well, let's just say I'm done with the faith, okay? Look, Shiro, I get that you feel betrayed, but wasn't the pontiff's fault you almost died? No one forced my hand, I know that. I just expected some sort of guidance, I guess. Shiro, that night I spoke with Seluna, remember? Sure you did. You don't believe me? I guess I wouldn't either. I'm sorry, it just doesn't seem possible. Forget it, shouldn't have mentioned it. Come on, tell me, what did Seluna say? She told me not to refer to her as a goddess, that she was normally just like you and me. NAIRI, I'm not sure you'd fit in the normal category. Oh, harsh, neither would you. I'm just saying it's not... I'm not sure about faith either. As I fell down the tower during that brief moment, that's when I finally realized my decisions are my own, and no one will come to save me if I choose poorly. Come on, Shiro, we're dawdling. Let's find the lead on Hessa. Right. How funny would it be if there was a coin pouch somewhere in here? It's locked. Jeffrey wants to play too. Get off the organ, dog. We've been playing forever. Wow, so he's the one playing the organ, huh? Excuse me, sir. He's completely absorbed in his playing. I doubt he's singing Hessa then. You're right. Better look elsewhere first. I bet we need to go to that thing at some point. Do you plan to visit the pontiff? Why? What's it to you? I'm his guardian, and it's my duty to protect his holiness, so I will ask you again, what's your business with the pontiff? We were hoping to ask him about the whereabouts of a friend, sir. Is that a problem? What makes you think his holiness has seen this person? She may have come here for a confession. I see. Go up then. Thank you. That was way too easy. Also, that guy looks really good. Like this character model. Look, it's a key. Oh, it's you two. Please, how can I help you? Apologies for intruding, your holiness. We're hoping to ask you if you've seen a friend of ours. I see many people, my child. What does your friend look like? Have you seen a one-armed girl? A one-armed girl, you say? Can't say I recall. Seriously? I was sure she would come here. You seem troubled, my child. If you wouldn't mind, why would your friend seek an audience with me? It doesn't matter, we just have to look for her elsewhere. She may have come here for advice, that's all. I see. Well, were your friends to visit me still? I'll let you know her friends are looking for her. That would be great, thank you. Shiro, what are you looking at? That key? Hey, now, you can't just take that. The point is right there. So distract him? How? I don't know. Say something weird. Banana boom! I beg your pardon? Apologies, it's a thing I do. When I'm about to sneeze. But you didn't sneeze. It's one of those sneaky ones, you know, the ones that get away. Sorry, your holiness. I leave you to your holies. Tell me you got it, because I'm not going to do that again. The sneaky ones are always annoying. We all know those sneaky sneezers. Don't worry, I got it. Come on, let's go. We just casually stole the cathedral key. A song cylinder. Fancy, fancy. Very fancy. Excuse me, have you seen a one-armed girl around, perhaps? One-armed girl? Well, golly, I'm sure I would have remembered that. Sorry, but I haven't seen anyone like that, though. I wonder... Huh? Well, there's this rumor going around, about the donation counter. Apparently she had a visitor not too long ago. But it could have been anyone. We don't receive that many visitors in the Abbey, so if you expected your friend to visit here, there's a good chance she met with the priestesses, the donation counter, I mean. Thanks a lot. We go ask her then. You may have a bit of a trouble getting to her. She's locked herself in a room for a while now. She what? Oh, that's just protocol. No disturbances while counting donations. Now that I think about it, she's taking rather long this time. Do you think Hessa did something to the donation counter? I guess anything's possible, but why would she do that? Excuse me, sir. Huh? We were wondering if you've seen a friend of ours. A one-armed girl, have you seen her, perhaps? Maybe, but if y'all want in a date, they gotta drive with a little Bob first. What? Who's this little Bob? Little Bob? That's my handler, kiddo. If you two want to get down with little Bob, you gotta dance to my tune, you dig? Dig what? You're not making any sense. Ain't no need to be player hater, kid. Me and my homies got mad creed about her. This priest is getting on my nerves. Alright, you listen up now. Follow my homie dog, and you get him here and little Bob will spill the goods. We can find your friend, where can we find your friend, little Bob? It's Lil Bob. My homie, usually be chilling over at the cathedral. Aight, we find you, homie, little Bob. Sister, I'm afraid I have sinned. Sinned? Confess at once. Yes, sister, I cooked the bagels. The ones from this morning? Yeah, oh, Seluna, forgive me. Calm down, sister, it's not a sin to... It is, this could have been perfectly yummy bagels. But I was careless, my simple so corrupted those bagels. Listen, we already had lunch. No one ate the simple bagels, sister. Well, except for Bubbles, but she eats just about anything. Even raw dough, apparently. I suppose you're right. Are you laughing at Bubbles? Is it simple to show contempt for a fellow sister? Yes, sister. Very well, sister. By the way, I heard Bubbles farting a lot. They're so smelly. That poor Sister Bubbles, whoever she is. Jeffrey wants to play too. Get off there again. Gotta talk to you for a second. Your name is, Dog? Dr. Dog, homie. It's the one and only. That's whack, homie. I dig it. Yeah, so your pal Little Bob asked for you. He asked us to fetch you. Little Bob, for real? Not a walk player looking to play with Dr. Dog? Yes. I ain't half-stepping with my homie. We're gonna get down to spittin' hardcore. True that, homie. True that. I made you fools down at the Abbey. This is gonna get wacky, y'all. What just happened? I don't know, but I wanna watch these guys get on. I definitely don't, but a Bob person seems to know something. Oh, don't be such a party pooper. Sure. Party pooper? Okay. Let's meet up with our new homies. This is Jeffrey's chance. Well, that sounds quite a bit more dramatic. Also, I have no clue what they say half the time, but hey. Alright, we fetched your friend for you. Did you see your friend or not? Oh snap, totally forgot. What? My bandana, I lost it. Oh no, Doc, we can't start mad spitting without you looking the part. That's a game, player. You gotta fetch me a new one, you dig? Ain't no bother wanna be seen splitting without a banana. That just feel ridiculous, homies. Do not aspire, do not desire, for control and power are but illusions. Our fates are but rivers, ever flowing to its preordained end. Our destinies we must accept, for as she wills it, it shall come to pass. Upon feeling her warm embrace, one rises to meet our challenges. Do not fall prey to your whims and urges. Heed only your desire, for her desires are warmth and light, for Seluna is our very sun. A seal, huh? Seal's cute. There we go. Haven't caught a Pokemon in a bit. Unto Seluna be light and warmth, unto Seluna be glory and protection. O Seluna, grant us gracious mercy. And so if you, my brother, shall forever remain a sinner. Huh? The sinful desires for wealth has simply overcome him. Like most in the merchant world. Uh-huh. What do you think, Fent? What should I do? I'm hungry. That's helpful. Well, I'm greedy too. Hopper, huh? Ha ha! 1, 2, ha ha! 3, 4, 5, ha ha! So blue now! 6, 7, 8. Train your faith. What are you doing? Training my faith, of course. You think eternal glory comes just like that? No! Train the mind! Train the body! Mostly the body in your case. Everyone focuses on the mind, that's easy. But what will Seluna have in store for us in the afterlife? A freaking math test? No, of course not. It's more likely to be an obstacle course or something valiant like that. What makes you think there's a test at all? Of course there is, Sonny. Life is but preparation for what comes after. And what's the point of preparation if there's no test? And if there are obstacle courses in the afterlife? Nonsense! Won't be talked out of my divine training. I will be the beefiest bunny. I gotta say though, I'm a bit hungry. And we don't have anything to give you for food. So this is the district we're in, this is the cathedral one, and this is the merchant one. Not cathedral, the university one, there. Brain cannot brain. Are these pieces of a key? Could be useful. Let's borrow them then. Let me just grab them. Huh? I dropped them. They fell through the floorboards. Still got a hold of one piece at least. Come on, let's head downstairs. Hey, I think my family owns one of these. They amplify the sound of music boxes, right? I think we have one too. I missed the sound of music coming from downstairs. What? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. NAIRI, that cylinder is meant to fit into a music box. I see, then what's this thing supposed to be? Oh, it's just the amplifier, okay. Busy. Please come back later. But we really need to ask you something. I'm occupied. Come back later, thank you. It's no use. She doesn't sound like a compromising type. Well, I'm not a compromising type either. We will get inside one way or another. Hey, you hear me? I just want to ask a question. Stop that ruckus outside. I'll have you removed pest. We need to find some way to get inside. Probably from the outside. Hey, the door's locked. That means stay out. Sorry, but I'm praying right now. Gobble, 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 gobble. Leave me my holy practices, won't you? Jump, jump. They were all just hungry for food, huh? What are you doing? Oh, I'm picking up this thing. Oh, alright, then I just grabbed this. Hey, there's another piece of the key. Well, go on then. Alright. Oh, it's seriously stuck in between the floorboards? Let me try it. It can't be that stuck. Oh, sure, tough guy. You try it. Oh, it's really stuck. If only we could attach a handle or something, maybe it would be easier to pull out. Unless you want to try again. I'm good, thanks. Like a broom handle? Sand should allow us to pull a little harder, but how to hook onto the key fragment? It doesn't seem to work. Okay. So we have not found whatever we need, huh? Hello, hi! Welcome, Kawi girl. Yes, I am well. I hope you're doing well too. Hope you had a good day. Oh, how about the hook? I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Not with these bolts still attached. Well, good thing. We have this. Got a doggy hook. That looks quite a bit more like a fishing hook. That looks like a vile weapon. That looks like wow. Evo, Shiro, go! I'm already pulling. I think it's butting. Almost. Well, we got the key. Let's repair it. And then open the thing that is locked. The room that is locked. There we go. Enjoy your lurk, indeed. Hope you will enjoy this cozy adventure while you do whatever you have to. Or want to. Fix the master key of the abbey. Master key, that means... Boom. Oh, that's Bubbles. I shouldn't have eaten that bagel. Are you alright? Sorry about that. I'm Bubbles. This is that bagel, see, I think it was still raw inside, but I just couldn't help myself. That's unfortunate. Listen, we're wondering, have you seen a friend of ours? Sorry, but I doubt after eating that bagel I've been stuck here. But he ate the bagel just this morning. Maybe you've seen her. Look, talking to folks isn't my thing, alright? I'm a bit of an introvert. That's why I came here in the first place. Praying bagels, avoiding social interactions. Can't you two take a hand? Oh. Alright, fine, we'll leave you be. That seems brutal, man. But yeah, raw dough is a problem, especially if the flour has not been heated up properly. Just humming a little song. I quite like music and being left alone. I like music too. We'll see you later, Bubbles. Stay away from me, please. Okay, so I guess we need to play the music to calm her. Either way, let's go back upstairs now that we have the key and can actually enter this room. You munching away, huh? Fine. Nice. Didn't Harry want to stay outside? I'm praying. Really? You're praying, huh? I'm also eating a lot in between the praise, you know? Gotta keep that blood sugar up. Oh, I admit it, I'm a fraud. Try to be a proper priest. But all I really care about is yummy snacks. Well, nothing wrong with a yummy snack, right? Yeah, well, I could bear to lose a lot of weight, that's all. So Luna must be frowning upon my gluttony or thinking I could be hotter or something. I'm pretty sure Soluna isn't super concerned with... We don't have time for this. You were looking for a friend, of course. One girl. Oops. Wrong voice. Now that you mention it, I have seen someone peculiar, but... You have to restore my faith first, okay? How the heck are we supposed to do that? Well, what if faith was like a muscle? So do some faith push-ups or something? No, there must be something better. A training tool of some kind. The stoic science of determination, I like it. Oh, praise be. We'll try to find this faith trainer for you, but gotta spill the beans when we do. Yeah. Oh, and take this. I'm not hungry anymore. Got a sandwich. Most of it, anyway. Well, I guess it's gonna be a trade-off, because he's hungry. And we got him a sandwich, and we're gonna get the rope. Sheesh, you must be hungry, huh? Would you like the sandwich? I like a half-eaten sandwich? By Selena I do. I mean, seriously, I'm super hungry. Selena teaches to do unto others who yada. See here. Sacred faith trainers, though. Thanks. Oh, it's nothing. Are you sure you don't need your faith trainers? I got tons of these, don't worry. Most of them custom-made. Paint drops, aerodynamic handles, you name it. Well, you see you later. Sure thing, Selena, bless thee. I mean, you know, that's the worst that the followers do. Just eat and sleep and train. Oh, that's a faith trainer? Praise be. With this, I finally will become a disciplined acolyte, a true follower of Seluna. Less snacks, more bodily struggle. Yay! So about a friend. Yes, right, you must mean the fox girl, right? You seen her? Sure, she had a meeting with the counter and left. We really need to meet with this so-called counter. Before you go, take these. These were my favorite underpants. They kept me safe in darkest moments. But I don't need them anymore. May they serve you well, my friends. May they shine your way to Seluna's path. Thank you? Actually, hold on. I mean, she likes music, but doesn't seem to work. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to try. That's the window of the counter's room, isn't it? I think so, yes. You're not thinking of breaking it, aren't you? We don't need the extra attention, NAIRI. Ah, hush you, I'm not going to break it. She'd never help us out if we did. No, we need her to open it from the inside. And why would she do that? Huh. Maybe if we put the music in front of her door and it stinks? But the problem is we need a music box somewhere. I don't know where to get that. Or the bandana. I haven't found the bandana yet at all. Oh, hold on. Are those underpants? I ain't wearing that, sister. Why not? It kind of looks like a banana. Alright, fine. Let's see what I can do. Well, they were underpants. There! I totes got your new bandana, yo. Or yo? For real, yo? Done told you, Dr. Drug. These players ain't no busted. That's a book, little Bob. Time to spit out some mad rhymes, dog. Aye. What the... You, little Bob, show them fools you hardcore homie. I'm gonna wreck shop, I'm gonna hardcore on you for real. What's happening? Is this legal? Just go with it, they won't tell us about Hess if we don't. Fine then, let's wacky freestyle these homies. Yeah, hibbity hoppity, you think you're players, but you ain't my priority. I know this is me, all those chickpeas, then I'm gonna rap it to you, I'll let her go into quarantine. My mama's a chickpea. Don't be taking poop, you're all like that, throwing mirrors and poopy smelling smooth. Feel the desperation why this ain't got not cessation, you feel the deflation from our end. Oration is to take vacation. Can we win on this? Oh, can't touch me, cause I got religion. Seluna has the original G, this and this tradition. Better wrong, better hide. Remember what little Bob said? You never tried, you're just poopy head. Oh, snap dog, that'd be sick. Mic drop this dog. Rhymes from out wag, little Bob, you'll get straight on for real. Hey, what do you drop it for? That's a cute music box. You'll get into this. Oh, that's don't worry, the doctor got a crazy number of boxes here. Go ahead, player, pick it up, it's your stock. Oh, really? Okay. You didn't tell us anything about Hesse yet, Bob? Yeah, have you seen a one-armed girl, have you? Oh yeah, I don't know anything about that. We cooperated, we participated in your stupid song, ritual, whatever. I don't know anything either, dog. Have a blessed day, children. May Seluna... Seluna's dissing me upon you. I think he's angry. Where the guy go? Come on, let's keep searching. Shiro? I can't breathe, too angry. Come on now, Shiro. Don't start going crazy again now. Well, yeah, sick bread battle, huh? Okay, hold on. Can I, like... Does this have on it? Okay. It seems to like something. How about music? Finally plays a tune now. Ding-a-dang-a-boom. Ah, no, I didn't mean to I meant to go in here. So, I guess we, pestilence up her place now, huh? Hey, what's that cute music? I should check it out. What's that false stand? It's coming from the door? Must be my imagination. Or the wind, or both. Either way, let's open the window here. Okay, besides her little tummy issues, which, poor her. I know that, those issues can be quite, you know, bad. Yeah, thank you for helping us. Enjoy your music. Huh? This doesn't seem to add up. Huh? What's that sound? Please don't be startled. We just want to ask you something, that's all. What in the blazes are you two doing in here? Look, we're sorry, but we need to ask you something. It's urgent, alright? We're looking for a friend of ours. She could be up to no good. It's important we find her as soon as possible. Have you seen her, ma'am? Please. You could have knocked, you know. We did. My name is Abigail, children. Not everyone here at Abby just calls me Abby. Nice to meet you, Abby. I'm NAIRI. So, lady, have you seen a one-armed girl? Shiro, be nice and introduce yourself. Alright, fine. I'm Shiro. They're happy. Much better. So, have you seen anyone unusual? I've seen a lot of unusual things lately. Up to no good, you say? Could it have been her? Why do you mean her? Who do you mean her? Come on, Granny, we're in a hurry. Excuse this behavior. He's right, though. We are in a bit of a hurry. Nice catch. Don't worry, I won't keep you two in suspense. I indeed met with a one-armed fox. We fear she could harm someone, you say, but that doesn't sound right. We have to make sure that's all. Where is she? You two don't mean to do her harm, do you? What? No! Shiro here's traveling with her uncle. He's just helping him getting his niece back home. I see, my apologies. It's just that she looks so distraught. Distraught? She came here looking for an audience with the pontiff, but his guardian turned her away. Well, she does have some anger issues. Well, she wasn't angry when I spoke to her. Never seen such mournful eyes before. What did she say? She said that she committed an unforgivable act, that she was looking for guidance and audience. So that's why she ran away from home to see the pontiff? Wait, you wondered if it could have been her earlier? What did you mean by that? I'm responsible for tallying out the donations we received. That's why I keep this room locked. However, it appears some donations have gone missing. Wait, you think Hazel stole donations? Well, you did say she was up to no good, but can't still see her face before me. No, she couldn't have. I don't think so either. Stealing donations from a cathedral, Hazel wouldn't do that. Look, I can tell you two are good people. You wish to help her, don't you? We do. Well, I'm sorry to say, I have no idea who she might be. After our encounter some weeks ago, I took her to the pontiff. I implored His Holiness to soothe her troubled souls. Since then, I haven't seen your friend. I see. Thank you for your help, Abby. Well, and please take this. We fixed the Abbey's master key for you. Oh, how thoughtful. Thank you, children. Alright then, see you later, Abby. Go with Seluna, children. And through the door this time, please. Sure, if you just keep it open. The pontiff? He lied to us. We met with Hessa a week ago. Calm down, we haven't heard the side of the story yet. Maybe he wanted to protect us from Hessa. Or, you heard Abby, Hessa wasn't here to cause trouble. Why are you taking Hessa's side on this? We're talking about the Holy Pontiff here. Get that you're done with the Seluna faith and all, but please don't go crazy on the Pontiff, alright? Forget about taking it easy. That old Jesus is coming to him. Just take it easy, you hothead. Let's go ask the Pontiff calmly. What is it about the recent games just literally like stinking people out of their rooms? Like Pokemon, the Pokemon Rangers game also had that, you remember? What the heck is up with that? Like we are literally like that was a Scuntang though, but now we're literally like casting people out of their rooms, or like, you know. Apparently it's a collective game effort to you know, incite us to do that in real life or something. You did see Hessa. Tell us where she is, you old fart, before I start praying on your face. Shiro, stop! Don't go crazy! I'm sorry, Your Holiness, we just wanted to ask. You got a bit of temper, don't you? Ah, you're clearly too reckless to be part of that organization. Fine then, I will tell you what you wish to know about Hessa. Wait, what organization are you talking about? Listen, your friend Hessa came to me in great distress. She had been involved with the Rising, that infernal band of criminals. She told me, devastated, that they had been using her to steal donations. What? Yes, a great sin. However, she did show genuine repentance. I recommended her to leave the Rising to stay the Worser's path, and ultimately granted her forgiveness she sought. We parted ways after. So you didn't tell us this before, because you thought we were with the Rising? I made an error in judgment. The way you two were asking around for her, you thought the Rising was looking for Hessa to enact vengeance for her for leaving them? I felt that I had to protect her, you understand? That's why I kept quiet. My sincere apologies. Oughtn't have presumed. Even if you are right about the Rising, why would Hessa get involved with them? And would the Rising actually go after donations? Those criminals will do anything to support their cause. They are certainly not above stealing and worse. Donations are from everyone, including commoners. Stealing from them goes against the creed. Creed? Open your eyes, child. This ordinary greed is what motivates them. Oh sure, they speak of fancy ideals, quaint pictures of equality and freedom, but such ideals quickly bend in the swords as harsh realities crash down upon them. And when such group loses their ideals, all that remains are criminals with false cause. Huh? But do not be angry with your friend. Hessa was deceived and has shown deep remorse. Alright, we go and see if your story holds water. Could the Rising have captured Hessa? Children, please, listen to me. Understand your worries, but these are dangerous criminals. Don't meddle with their affair or leave them to the Royal Guard. Too late. Merchant's Ward, huh? Alright, we're here. Ready to find your niece, old-timer? Do you truly think Hessa's somewhere around here? I don't know, but it's where I would go if I were her. Besides, your niece is a bit of a wild one, isn't she? Pretty much insane from what I've heard. Clearly not the Abbey nor the university type. She's probably around here somewhere, yeah? Don't you talk about her like that. Hessa has always been a studious person. I doubt she'd be interested in, at all in garish places. Whatever you say, old-timer, come on, let's go find your studious niece. Who are you to judge her so? You're nothing but a common fuck yourself. I seen you with that vile woman, you know, that awful Bata gang boss. Hessa might seem crazy to everyone, but you don't know what she's been through. I know she's done awful things, but if I only could have Grams. Look, I'm sorry, sometimes I say stuff without thinking, yeah? I didn't mean to call you names either. So, hear me out. I think we should look for the Rising. Huh? Thought we were back, they were back south in the Middle District. Their characters are overgrounds, but I doubt there's one in the Abbey or the university, so there should be one around here. You think they might have seen Hessa? Well, they seem to have eyes everywhere looking for recruits, so yeah, it's possible. Isn't it? It's the best idea I got anyways. Don't worry, yeah? We find something, I'm sure of it. I see, thank you. Sayu, was it? Yeah. Well then, let's delay no longer. Right, let's go, Grams. Hide her up, please. The thing is, I have the feeling that, like, different Rising groups in the different districts may also hold different values, you know? The Middle District one might be quite good. Doesn't mean that the higher up district is. Like, I have my doubts about that. Room in the streets, that's super sweet. Ain't challenge for this chick and their favorite broomstick. What is up with the rhyming in this area? Ah, the theater should be around here somewhere. We're getting less attention. Everyone's all about the darn theater lately. Ah. So no one's worried about the increased Rising activity? Well, sales for armor and weapons have gone through the roofs. No true merchant ducks out on an opportunity like that. Perhaps I should get my little paw on that pie too. Master Merchant, he's been promoting the theater lately. Some amazing new play will be revealed soon. Apparently not much of a theater dog myself though, but why's the Master Merchant getting people excited, I wonder? What are they looking at, Grams? Oh, I was just curious about the store. Probably goes backstage. Why are you interested in theater? The doors ain't locked. Wanna go in? No, I wouldn't wish to disturb anyone. Besides, it's probably off limits, isn't it? Of course it is. You can't just do whatever you like, Sayo. Come on, let's continue our search. Shipping grams. So I need a 2 on there. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about things like this. Like, you know, theaters about royalty. Oh, it's so dreamy. I like a dream theater. No, King Hava, don't let Tarek take it. Don't let so tasty. Well, coins are too. It's amazing, but after the 5th time it gets a little old, don't you think? Didn't you hear the master merchant mention a new place in the works? New play, huh? Need to see that. I guess we're gonna watch that. The master merchant has spoken highly of the theater lately. No wonder, it's such a nice experience. Still, it's not as popular as I expected to be. Oh, this is my first time in the theater. I'm so excited. And that's a coin pouch. I have the feeling they will like show it to the people as a play for, you know, the matter of, well, that looks like a rising building, for the matter of what happened, you know, with the council being dismissed. Rumor has it the rising have been buying weapons, but it's rather worrisome. Don't believe everything you hear. Those orders could have been placed by the Royal Guard. Have you ever been to the meeting hall over there? They're just the kindest sort. I suppose you're right. They don't look particularly frightening, do they? Talk about meeting hall. That's an obvious coin pouch. We get a lot of coins than we need. Can't believe she failed again. She studied so hard though, it's impossible to enter the blasted university, I tell you. That's why I joined anyway. The whole game's rigged if you ask me. Ah. Yeah, people have been telling that they had a hard time because of the entry fees. That's odd, so no one knows what's coming in. It's all very hush-hush. All I'm allowed to do is unlock the door. I guess only that bear knows what's up. Not sure we're going to find Hessa here, Sayo. Sayo? What are you doing? Come here for a sec. Doesn't this look suspicious to you? Huh? I mean the drapery? I suppose it looks rather nice, but I don't see how... Call it a hunch, but... See? I knew something was in here. I've got some good intuition, Sayo. Not bad for a fuck, huh? Just kidding. Come on, let's step away. Can't possibly think they're keeping Hassan there. Probably not, but suspicious locks make me feel all tingly inside. All you're gonna do is think of a distraction, and then I see what I can do about that lock. Distraction, huh? That fork looks so suspicious, and I can't take it. Trying to think of a distraction, but there's not really like anything I can interact with here. That's it, so no one knows what's coming in. Yep, unlock the door, blah blah blah. Okay. Sheesh, I never worked at such a garish place before. Not that I'm complaining, the pace is incredible. Yeah, like what the heck? Also the waterfall from the top district looks quite cool. Yo, I'm guessing this is the master merchant's place? It is. Mind if we have a little talk with the guy? The master expects a gift from his guest. What do you have to offer in exchange for the master's time? What could a man of this stature possibly desire? Another golden statue of him? I haven't really found anything that is like... doing stuff for us, you know? That's a beautiful statue also. Say, would you guys like to play somewhere? Cause a bit of a ruckus, what do you say? No, my heart belongs to this here square. But what about you? What do you say, Drumdum? Yes, Drumdum, travel the world, see the people's pay for Drumdum has an odd soul. He can't stay tied to the square like we got me. Go, Drumdum, go! Tell me beautiful stories upon your return. Aww, they broken up. I mean, not really. You got a Drumdum duck. His name is Drumdum. So, where are we going? Oh, you see? Just promise me you'll put on a good show, eh? We need to distract a bunch of folk. Well, Drumdum won't let you down. He looks so happy. Also, hold on. We literally have him as a backpack in our inventory. That doesn't seem to work. Yeah, then just maybe place him on here. No. Where's he supposed to be going? Gotta find a way to open this lock. Sire, don't you trust the rising? I guess I do, but my gut's telling me something fishy is going on. Where am I? Maybe on stage there, like there? There. Look at that idiot dangling his key out in the open like that. Can really tell we're not in the poor district anymore. It's like no one ever gets robbed here. Alright, Sire, you can do this. Got it! I always was pretty good at this. Say, what are you doing? Come on, the way it was dangling out the open like that, I was begging to be grabbed. Plus, maybe we can find some stuff in this house. No, we're not going. Just something that helps us open the secret door, Gramps. Don't worry, we ain't gonna steal this stuff, yeah? Just pick around a bit. I suppose that's acceptable. The Rising Member's Key. Say, don't trust anything. Okay, so this lock requires something different. How about this one? This looks like a paw. Huh, this is the one. Come on, Grams, follow me in all casual light. Alright then. Alright, let's take a quick look around. Don't worry, we ain't gonna be taking any of his valuables here, just something that might help us with that lock. Yes, let's look around then. Nope, nothing useful in the back. Ah, looky there, a diary. How would that help us find Tessa? Trust me, Grams, I've been doing this sort of thing for a long time. Wouldn't believe the stuff people put in the diaries. Treasure troves, most of them. But they're supposed to be private. Listen to Goody Two-Shoes over here. You wanna find Eunice or not? Listen, this guy's a Rising member. Bet there's a bunch of Rising-related stuff in there, like maybe, not know, something about the suspicious story we saw earlier. Alright, fine, we already entered this home anyway. Not much use for nitpicking at this point. Yeah, that's the spirit. We make criminals out of you yet. That's not funny. Hurry up and read it already. Sheesh, yes sir, Captain Grumps, sir. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Nah. Oh, spicy. I don't want to hear about this crush. You don't want to hear about this crush, do you? Yeah, I figured. Huh? Hey, look at this. Looks promising, yeah? You found something? This looked like the lock we saw on the door. Let's see what you got to say about it. No, it's not secure to write down passwords and all, but really, who remembers all this stuff? Sure don't. Can barely remember my own age. Still, probably shouldn't just write it down. What about some hints? Sure, yeah, that will do. Let's see, well, I got a fondness for caps and food. Especially food that resembles mammals, some weird like that. Now if I had to order these things, I would go from big to small. This individual doesn't sound right in your head, Sire. Depends on what we find in the cupboards. What's this? Huh? That looks like a key or something. Nice going, Maya. Doesn't really look like a key though. Yeah, you're right. It looks a bit odd. Still, let's take it. Oh, look at that cute little statue. The cat. Just look at him. Such a chunky little butterboo. Chunky? That's a messy staircase. And nothing that will help us find Tessa either. Okay, so we found the thing. Food. Food to animal-shaped stuff. Ew, the stock is quite a beef giver. Yeah, it fits. Good, let's head inside quick. No, wait, this ain't the key. Just allow us to put the password. Let's take a look then. So from hats to food to animal shapes. See, it doesn't seem to. Also, biggest to smallest. What does that mean? Let's read the hint again. Okay, we don't have a hint from that. Let's go to the book again and read the hint again. So. To write down passwords, but really who remembers others? Probably should just write about some hints. A lot of fondness for caps and food, especially food that resembles mammals. I'm weird like that. Food that resembles mammals. If I had to order these things, I would do it from big to small. This individual doesn't sound right in the head, so. Caps, food, and food that looks like mammals. Caps, which is large. Food. And acorn. I guess the size was meant to the... I don't quite understand why the acorn was in there, but yeah, the rest I got. Like the bear bun and stuff. Hi there. Holy freaking frick. Should be on order. Let's see, the next shipment is due... Huh? Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, just checking the next shipment, yeah? What she said. Tell me the password then. I don't know, banana? No, the password's not banana, it's butterscotch chocolate. Ew, we're rising members, yeah? You got right to check this place out. Just as I drive, if you don't believe us, Middle District Charter. Besides, not your fault, your security ain't up to snuff. You guys better sort yourself out, yeah? Regardless, we're here for personal reasons. We're looking for my niece, sir. One-armed fox. Have you seen her, perhaps? What? Look, couldn't you two had asked folks upstairs this area's off limits, member or not? That doofus must have left the door unlocked again. I knew this operation was risky. Hey, Focus, have you seen someone like that, or haven't you? No, of course not. I mean, why would I? Oh, that's some poker face you got here. I'm not lying. I haven't seen anyone. Please tell us. If you know, tell us where she is. Stop interrogating me. I'm not some kind of criminal. You know, I gotta say, something's really up about you. Tell me, what are you doing down here? Not keeping his niece captive or anything? Let's see. Hey! Elsa, you around here somewhere? Shh! Shut your trap, you brat. This where's supposed to be a secret. You ruin everything. Come on, just level with me. You clearly know something. Tell us and we'll be off, yeah? I don't care about, whatever other crimes you're committing. I'm not a criminal. I'm a business bear. A warehouse filled with weapons and gold? Seriously, whatever you got going on here, ain't it illegal? Why not? Look, we don't even care about all that. We are rising here, yeah? So, chill. Tell us about the girl and we want out of your fur. If the royal guard were to find this place, yeah, what's with all these weapons? You guys are what, planning a coup? No wonder you're so nervous. The guard would have your heads. I don't know about any of that. I'm not even a member. Just got paid to the job, okay? That's what I do. Frederick doesn't ask questions. Frederick just handles the cargo and gets paid. Yeah, we get it. Frederick talks in the third person. Come on, tell us where his niece is. I'm getting impatient. Maybe she was here some weeks ago, maybe. And I've said too much. Just go see the master merchant, alright? The master merchant? What does he have to do with all that? I need to go. You made a huge deal of us being down here. Now you're just gonna leave? Do whatever you want, okay? I'm leaving. People are already asking about her. This is too much heat. These rebels are all amateurs, letting people down here. Sorry, Tamir, but you have to deal with them. I'm out. Tamir, huh? That was odd. I do not trust him, not one bit. Why was he so reluctant to speak of Hessa? And the Master Merchant, what's he got to do with anything? Must be connected to the Rising somehow. What are they planning down here? Whatever it is, don't see how Hessa fits in. The Master Merchant is our only lead, we gotta meet him. Yes. Something in here may be good for him. They're expecting an attack from the Royal Guard? What are they planning to do with these weapons? All this armor, what could they possibly be planning? Guns, Luna statues, sigils, and chalices? How did the Rising get their hands on all this? That's a good question, Grams. Yeah, that's... This is... As I thought, it's catnip. Huh? Makes some folks feel good. Doesn't much for a human, though. I see. Let's take some. You never know who to bribe. Got some catnip. It has a strong smell. So we're not gonna take any of, I don't know, like these helpful things, like the sword or something? Okay. I'm always happy about viewers, but not of just these kinds of things. The master expects a gift from his guest. What do you have to offer? What could a man a statue possibly desire? How about... Okay. Hey, what about this? How did you know the master has a fondness for catnip? Very well, I'll make sure the master receives your offer. Please head right through. The master will be expecting you. Okay, this is a very linear part of the story, you get me? Like, very, very linear. Okay, he doesn't have a gold coin pouch in his yard, it seems. Maybe I missed it. Oh well. Master Merchant's Mansion, huh? Ah, look, my guests. Welcome, welcome. Well met, sir. Hey there. Anyway, Master, we gotta ask you. No need for that old master thing. Call me Tamir, yeah? No, come closer, you two. Oh, don't worry about it. Can barely smell you. Right, yeah, we wanted to ask you something. Oh, a question? We're looking for my niece, you see, a one-horned fox. And after asking around, we pointed in your direction. Have you seen her, Tommy? Oh, Frederick. First you let these two waltz into your warehouse and then you leave me to deal with them? Oh, very typical. I bet he ran off with a stumpy tail between his legs, did he? Pretty much, yeah. Maybe he's worried about getting caught for something. Would you know anything about that, Tommy? Or should I ask the Royal Guard? That's supposed to be Fred girl? Sure, I heard about Frederick, but I'm simply stocking up on merchandise now. But why the Rising Warehouse, of all places? A man of your wealth could have... Desperate folks make good deals, old man. Don't get big like me without a nose for deals, yeah? Cats like me don't get big like me without a nose for deals like mine. That word's right off the tongue, yeah? Alfred, did you add it? One of I ordered with that inscribed on it. I like it, I want it, yeah? Naturally, sir. Enough of this. Let's take our leave, sire. Perhaps the Royal Guard will loosen his tongue. Sheesh, no wonder Frederick ran off. You're too feisty. But hear me very well now. I could make you disappear, the both of you, and the Royal Guard wouldn't lift a finger. That's what true wealth does, you see. Penance turns into cost of doing business. There. With all that of our threats out of the way, why don't we talk about something else, like what you can do for me? But we already gave you catnip, you greedy cat. You did, and fun times will be had. I mean, my doctor says I should cut down on the stuff, but who listens to the doctor, yeah? Achoo. Good question. Anyway, it's just business, alright? Price is about demand. I'm sensing some demand here, so I'm up in the price, that's all. Fine, whatever. What do you want? A script. A what? A script. For a play, of course. Haven't you visited the theatre, girl? I've caught wind that they're sitting on a banger script, a once-in-a-lifetime kind of play, yeah? So I went ahead and created some buzz for it. Everyone's expecting a terrific play and soon. Now, if the script were to disappear, they would pay pretty finest fee for it, don't you think? Is this how the master merchant spends his time, speeding pennies from artists? I know it's pretty, but it gets boring beefy, stinky rich, alright? So entertain me, get me that script, and then maybe we'll discuss the go. Yeah, you don't get this filthy, literally rich impidimper. About that thing. Not a Pokemon I care for, but might as well. Well, yeah, either way, let's try and get the script done. I know, just a bit of corruption going on in the merchant district, but hey. We're going to have to go backstage here, can't be helped. Are we really going to steal it? What, the script? Of course. Look, I get how you feel, but this is about your niece, remember? Who cares if some rich farts get a little less rich, yeah? I don't know about that, but we do need to find Tessa. Now, I'll go in alone, no offense, but it'll be easier. No offense taken, but will you be alright? Don't worry, yeah, this is my kind of thing. Alright, see you in a bit, Grams. Thanks, Luna, I thought I would have to go into. Is that a script? That's some good luck. No, wait, from the looks of it, it's the play they're performing right now. Not the new one, Tamir software. Skim through this thing, just to be sure. Which the king would never see coming. Read a book which contents would surprise. Is captured imprisoned. Thanks to only the slow council could restore difficult aid to the king would not despair. Waiting appetite for donuts. Jeez, what a bore. How does anyone remember all this stuff? Some people are just very good at that. I never really have been, but that's more because it doesn't catch my interest. I think I passed this performer. We gotta keep noise and quiet. Alright, just gotta sneak past those performers. Why does robot so squeaky? Hey, who are you? Oh, don't mind me, it's just a new performer, right? Good time. My arms are killing me. What are you waiting for? Get in here. That's exactly what I was planning, and so King Owl was poisoned and full plot indeed. Fortunately, his royal digestive system neutralized the poison, no praise be. Yet the mystery of the perpetrator's identity remained, who could possibly so violent and treacherous. These trying times, Tarek, assigned his royal advisor, decided to shan't be intimidated. I shall read a book. My mind shall be the calm in the eye of the storm. And so Tarek opened the tome on his desk. When he opened the book, a note fell out, signed by the courageous Soul Council Master Sheeran. Secrecy is paramount, for I fear Noel is after me. I discovered the Lunar Council Master poisoned the king. Tarek met Lord Sheeran to find out the truth, but would the royal advisor believe him? Capture Noel. Your bravery must be commended, Lord Sheeran. Long have I suspected the Lunar Council Master. Middle of the night or not, I demand answers, for I got arrest Noel at once. And so Lord Noel was arrested. The crimes of false Luna would surely condemn his treachery. The Lunar Council Master was brought before the king. Noel's cries echoed through the royal palace. The Lunar Council cares only for prosperity, he screamed. Too long has the Soluna fate opposed us, he screeched. If anyone defies me, I murder them, he yelled. I murder you all, ha ha, he crackled with glee. The king looked at his loyal advisor. Imprison the traitor, throw him into the darkest dungeon. Trial shall be organized, we shall exact punishment deserving of this coward. And so Noel was promptly imprisoned. May he repent, and he awaits his final judgment. However, the council were now out of balance. The royal advisor meets once more with Lord Sheeran. The Lunar Council has disgraced us long enough. It has eroded our traditions, our very Soluna faith. Lord Sheeran, you have been a beacon of hope for the king. Let our lives now be dictated by the Soul Council. And so, despite the vile treachery, a new era had begun. Only one task remained for the always busy advisor. Oh, Tarek, what should I eat? The king asked. His eyes started into Tarek's, peering, wondering. A sweet donut. Yes, it's very sweet donut. I think like donuts and bagels seem to be the food they really like here. My king, it has been a fruitful day. Why not eat a tasty royal donut? So the king ate a very tasty donut. So tasty was the donut that the king wished for one more. King asked Tarek folkily, and he responded, Psst, you're up. Hey, where's she gone? Oh, finally managed to sneak out of there. That was something. Huh? Wait, isn't NAIRI the daughter of some fancy council master? Could this Noah character be... I doubt this way told the whole story, but better tell NAIRI next time I see her. Anyways, let's focus here. Where's that script? I mean, clearly it's not a true story. It's clearly made up, you know, for people to believe that. By the so council master, you found the play script. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think this is it. I better take this to Tamir. Time to get out of here. Wait, better not go need a stage again. There, that window will do. Sayo, that took a while. Are you alright? You weren't caught, were you? Yeah, Grams, don't worry, I wasn't caught. Well, depending on how your definition of caught is anyways. Huh? Look, whatever. I think I found the strip, so we better take it back to the fat cat, yeah? Well done, Sayo. I mean, nothing about this feels right. You put yourself at risk. I'm in your debt, Sayo. Sheesh, stop the cheese, Grams. Well then, let's see what the Tammy has to say, huh? So yeah, it's clear that the Soul Council definitely did some, you know, things to the place to make people believe what they say is true. And that, you know, the actual righteous person that is now in prison is the evil guy. This is it. Alright, sweet, so tell us about Hessa then. They will pay me through the nose for this. Nice work, girl. Say, when did you come work for me, yeah? I can always use people like you. Yeah, I think about it. My niece Tamir, have you seen her or not? Yeah, I suppose I might have seen her. This Frederick person seemed awfully nervous. He didn't kidnap Hessa, did he? Oh, don't be so dramatic. Frederick's just a coward. No one kidnapped her, I can tell you that. Hessa went on her own accord. When, where? And why didn't the cargo bearer notice? I need to tell Frederick what he needs to know. He fills the blanks with nonsense. I say let him, yeah. As to where she went, that's none of your business. Yeah, if Hessa wants to see you, she'll let you know. Well, I guess that, what, Tammy? We ain't leaving until you tell us. Fine, so weird. Go and speak to Pontiff Yarter, alright? Wait, so Hessa's at the cathedral? That's all I will share. It's time for you to be on your way, yeah? The cathedral this then. Let's go, Sayo. Fine, see you later, Tammy boy. Don't forget about my offer, girl. I could use a go-getter like you. I'm getting tired of these inquiries. Well, this time we can handle this for once. Greedy cat, you managed to get some information out of Tamir, the master guider. Okay, and this seems to be the University with Rex. Wow, the actual University of Shiren. Never expected to see it with my own eyes. As a matter of fact, never expected to leave the poor district at all. What an amazing opportunity. Can finally meet an actual professor. I doubt I'd even compare, but now's not the time to doubt myself. Although Hessa probably isn't here, perhaps I could find out more about the ancient Nura. And of course, the Great Storm. And I'm actually getting really tired. Did you hear about this professor? What, the one that supposedly screams at everyone? That's probably just a rumor. A rumor, huh? To scare first years, you think? Of course, teachers don't scream at students. Good joke. What do you think of the new first years? Think they can survive the professor? I heard he fluked record amount of students last year. These little guys are in for a ride. Man, the professor is such a grumps. I have no idea what would cheer that guy up. Can't believe he made it. That exam was insane. Yeah, now we're first years. College time, baby. Things are gonna get crazy. Time for crushing tests and extracurricular activities, baby. Improved academic performance. Here we come. Put a yummy in my tummy. I'm not a dummy, so I get a treat from mummy. So yummy, yummy. I even have some honey. Yes, that's all for me, and this yummy for my tummy. Hope the entrance exam will cover this subject. Exam's supposed to be almost entirely random. I can't believe how many topics I need to cover. Probably have my third aneurysm by the time this is over. That doesn't sound healthy at all. Maybe you should think your life decision's over. Your third freaking aneurysm? Holy carp. Let's see at the pictures. I am not much for a collectionist in these games. But hey, it seems like we've found a decent bit. What's this? Happy, happy, bling, bling, beautiful morning, beautiful me. Interesting. I guess some of these must also be like concept art. Oh, that's so cute. Feel prepared for the exam? Oh, I feel something alright, but I'm not sure if prepared is the right word. So I'm so nervous. Fair, that's how things go. To be fair, I, for one, was not really the person for university. When I got out of there, I found my way in other ways, but, you know, as I always say, everybody, you know, if you like studying and you like that kind of stuff, definitely go for it. If you just do it to, like, fill a gap in your life because you don't know what to do with your life, maybe not necessarily go for it, but, like, try out different jobs instead. But hey, if you have fun with it and you actually want to pursue a path through that, and you like figure you like doing it to like achieve something, you know, definitely go for it. But yeah, it's not a shame to not go to university and stuff, and to instead learn something different. Even though like a lot of schools make you feel like you would be a failure if you don't. Totally not true. So yeah, it's okay. Also fun statistic. Ah, painting of the tower, Sharon. Looks like it depicts the tower before its excavation. No one here would have ever believed me, and NAIRI actually explored it. The Twitchy overview says you're the one the one you watched most. Oh, I haven't even looked at anything of that thing yet. Trying to see if there's like items I can map. Library, please be silent. Okay. Oh, Selena, I don't get this at all. The entrance exam is so expensive. Father's going to school me some fears. I can't fly, I just need to focus. So, did you guys hear about this professor? What, the history professor? He's supposed to be a real nutcase. Ah, we better be careful around him. Ah, yes. I see, right, of course. I'm totally going to flip the entrance exam. That's how I always feel with that. Can barely keep my eyes open, so sleepy, but have to study for entrance exam. No, we're not supposed to talk about our colleagues, but the history professor could really stand to be a little more agreeable. No one knows what pleases him. Best to simply get used to his demeanor. These newcomers are adorable, wearing the new robes, hoping to pass the entrance exam. Waste of money for most of them, of course. The university must make a pretty dime each year. Well, I guess library it is first. This goes here, yes? Shh, don't talk to me. This is a library, sheesh. Baby? Huh? Frank, so nice to see you again. Likewise, Baby, so you're here for the entrance exam? Yes, that's right, but we haven't been told where it starts today, so... so everyone got here early to get some extra studying in? Yes, seems that way. But Alex, what are you doing here? When you and NAIRI, you know, doing that whole smuggling thing? It turns out I got a little bit of free time. It's a long story. Anyway, I thought I could just take a look around. Studying here was always a dream of mine. That what you study then, if you could? History, of course. It's the best. Ancient civilizations, buried tales of intrigue, just waiting to be uncovered. Yeah, I have to agree. I absolutely love history, but it's not like a profession that you really can, you know, survive off on. But yeah. Anyway, better let you study, huh? I suppose. Well, have fun looking around, Dex. Okay, just a fun question. If any of you guys was is interested in history, which like specific like era or like, you know, civilization, or like which specific topics catch your interest? Mine have always been more towards the Roman and the Egyptian civilizations and stuff. For some funny reason, never the Greek really that much, but Roman and ancient Egyptian civilizations and their whole history has always fascinated me a great lot. I think it's such an interesting like topic. So we don't know anything, we're not even first years yet. Besides, we're busy studying for the entrance exam, right, buddy? Yeah, I think you studied a bit too much. Don't disturb us, please. This is the library, in case you didn't notice. Okay, so we know Bibi is here. That might be helpful. Let's go upstairs then. If we can. Oh, there. Alright, looks like the professor's office over there. Going to meet with a real history professor. How amazing is this? Bet he knows something about the Great Storm. Well, more than me and NAIRI do anyway. Although, I'm not even sure if all this stuff's real to begin with. There's too many questions. I'm just gonna go for it. Right, time to ask an expert. Marcelina, what's up with that professor? He shoot me out something fierce, just for asking directions. Maybe I should reconsider studying history. What in the world? Who in his right mind would barge into my office like that? Were you dropped as a baby or something? What? Clearly basic manners too much for you to handle, but you can at the very least speak properly, can you? Now calm down for a moment, sir. Derp derp, look at me and barge into offices, shouldn't be in. Straight a student, aren't you? I bet you can't even put your own clothes, huh, big boy? Alright, the state of this university, I should have left years ago. Yeah, no kidding. Look, I was just hoping to ask a question about... And I was just hoping you left my office 2 weeks ago. What are you still doing here, you fool? Make yourself scarce before I have you explode. I am this university's only history professor. Don't think I have my time wasted by a student like you. Just one question, please, sir. The absolute cheek of this bumbling illiterate. I can have your existence erased from this university, boy, and you wouldn't be the first either. Now shoo before I get upset. Sheesh, fine. We're not even... a student here. Cheese and crackers, what a fart face. He's the most unlikable person I've ever met. And I've met a lot of fart faces, including gangsters trying to kill me. Still, he's this university's only history professor, apparently. Just my luck. You'd think there'd be dozens of professors for something as amazingly intriguing as history. Alright, enough complaining. There's gotta be some way to go through that. Guy, better ask around. Maybe someone knows a way to get to his good side. What do you think of all these rumors about the professor? What, that he's Superman or something? I guess we'll find out soon enough. So, did you guys hear about the professor? What, history? He's supposed to be a real nutcase. We better be careful around him. No, we're not supposed to talk about the colleagues, history, no one else. Okay. The history professor, aside from that, I know nothing about him, really. I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, Bibi, you know anything about the history professor? Yeah, so I wanted to ask him something, but turns out he's kind of a grump, let's say. Alright, the history professor. I've never met him, but I have heard some other students mention him. No one seems to know him well. Do you have any idea what could calm him down a bit? No, I didn't hear anything useful either. Most students seem terrified of him. Really need to get some information out of him. Wait, now that I think of it, all the students panicking about this professor, they're all male. So none of the female students seem scared of him? Hold up. You don't think the professor is nicer to girls? But that would be wildly unprofessional. But if that's the case, then you could get that information out of him. Of course, you're a girl. You could talk to him for me. Thanks a lot, Bibi. That would be super embarrassing. What I mean was, you could dress up as a female student. Wait, what? Oh, it's no big deal. All you need is a little makeover. Alright. Are you sure this will work? I'm positive, Rex. Small price to pay if it tastes cheering, I suppose. Alright, fine, what do I do? Well, there's this rule regarding the entrance exam. Every participant is required to wear a robe, students or not. And look, I took a spare with me. I'm not going to let spilled coffee ruin my day, you know. Here, I'll let you borrow them. Great, thank you. But you already spoke with the professor, so you need to disguise your voice too. What? How am I supposed to do that? You could speak with an accent, maybe, or change the pitch of your voice. Suppose that could fool him, but I don't know any accents. You're in the library, Rex. Just ask the librarian over there. Excuse me, do you happen to have any books on dialects? Dialects? Try and check the language section over there, on the shelf right next to me. Let's see. No, not this one either. Meh. Patterns of Syrian speech, that sounds about right. No reason to get picky, yeah, just pick a random dialect and study of it. Can't be that hard, right? Let's take a look. He does like studying, so... like, whatever. I mean, like, as if, you know, like, totally rad. Alright, I think I got it. Kind of weird way to talk, but like, whatever. Better back to Bibi. Alright, Bibi, I think I got it. Wow, already? That's impressive. But wait, you should assume your disguise first. Right here. Everyone's way too focused on studying, Rex. They wouldn't notice if their pants caught on fire. Well, if you say so. How would you know that? Did you try that? Did you actually light somebody's pants on fire? Alright, how did I look? Yes, I think this will work just fine. Now let's see you throw off the professor. Like, this is so totally embarrassing, but like, when I talk like this, no way he recognized me, right? I mean, as if, like, I'm like totally different person, you know? Yeah, Usuluna, this is too much. It's not funny. I know I'm making a fool out of myself, but this is sacrifice for the greater good. Please be quiet, this is the library. I'm sorry, Rex. It's a small price to pay for that information you want, right? I'm sure you won't recognize you like this. You should try and talk to the professor now. Alright, fine, well, I'm off then. Thanks for the help, I guess. No need to thank me, seriously, I shouldn't. Please forgive me, Saluna. Just couldn't help myself. Okay, well, let's see and hope it works. Also, I love how his little, like chin puffs with the, like, folds. It's so cute when he's, like, you know, is there something? Who's there? What's with the people bothering me today? Yeah, so could you, like, help me out? Maybe? I'm totally a student here, you know, so if you could, like, help me out, confused sort of me, that'd be way awesome, like, seriously. Who dares address me with such impudence? Were you born without self-preservation, you fool? Oh, I'm, like, so sorry. I mean, I just heard you were, like, totally cool, and I'm like, whatever, just asked him, you know? My apologies. Thought you were that annoying or tedious little fool. One wonders how that imbecile even feels himself. Oh my goodness. Hello, Lady Heart of Canaan. Thank you for the raid. I have to say I haven't watched your stream in a little while. But what were you up to? How are you all doing? It's all about positivity even when they're knee-deep in the digital trenches. Whatever their blasting noobs in Call of Duty are surviving a zombie apocalypse with a smile. This crew keeps the good vibes rolling. Join them for some hardcore gaming shenanigans and maybe feel lost along the way. Okay, so that doesn't... I guess... maybe you were playing Call of Duty or something? But yeah, welcome everybody! Oh my goodness. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you, Mama Moose. Thank you. This feed keeps disappearing when I click on it. Hold on. That's just amazing. Wow. But yeah, welcome everybody. So, yeah. Dipping your toes into Call of Duty. Okay. It's not a game I personally am good at. Like, I am really bad at first-person shooters and stuff. I haven't played since 2003. Yeah. The only shooters I really play are story-based, you know, like Bioshock and stuff. I'm not good at shooters at all, so hope that worked well for you. But wow, that's a long time. But yeah, welcome everybody. I'm Vivilane, or Vivi. I'm a variety streamer. I game 3 times a week, and I do crafting on Thursdays. Or Fridays, depending on which time zone you're in. And we're currently playing NAIRI Rising Tides. This is the second game in the NAIRI series, and it's a very fun and cozy riddle point-and-click game. And yeah, basically my streams are all from like Pokemon games up to like, you know, other games that are like mystery adventure, up to like this kind of stuff. I just, you know, try out random games and whatever seems or sounds interesting or whatever viewers say is interesting, I'm trying out and playing. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Yes, absolutely nothing wrong with cozy. I mean, we played Pokemon Rangers, Shadows of Almia before, and my wrist needed a rest after that, so this is perfect. And yeah, basically let me sum up the story for you guys. So, I mean, we're currently in a completely different section, but basically it all started off with a kingdom, a little kingdom in the desert, and that kingdom is split and between like rich middle district and poor district, and there is two councils, or was two councils, holding the scales. So the Soul Council and the Lunar Council, who both had different beliefs. You know, the Soul Council was more about righteousness and power, and the Lunar Council was more for like, you know, faith, helping people and stuff. And the Soul Council decided to overthrow the Lunar Council, and the like main person of that, the head of that Lunar Council, he got imprisoned. Now his daughter fled the scene before she could get captured too, and she like had help with that. She would have ended up in a desert city, but she didn't quite make it there because she got captured by cat bandits, but they were really friendly and helped her out. So she decided after a while she wants to go back into the city and figure out what even happened to her parents. So she set on another journey, starting in the poor district and then making her way up to the middle district, which basically was the last game. There she met this guy on the left, called Rex. He's a scholar, and they decided to explore the Tower of Shirin together, which is like basically like an ancient relic of like the civilization that lived before the Shirin people settled there. And this civilization is called the Nurians, and these Nurians, they had a mysterious energy called Ver that they collected from the air around them. And basically the person that discovered this Ver and like helped like set things up in the city to help them prosper is a person called Soluna, and this person is now honored as like a goddess. Even though she was a normal human, as we found out, she just, you know, managed to use the Vair and its mechanics to like make pumps to keep like the oasis water flowing and stuff like that, and you know, all like kind of technology. But yeah, basically Nurian civilization got forgotten, and we found out in the tower that he basically made sure that not everything got forgotten, because there's a tragedy that would befall this area, which is like a great calamity, which has to do with like treason and like, you know, corruption and stuff. And apparently NAIRI, the girl who is the daughter of the Lunar Council Master who has to flee, who is basically the main character, she found out she's a messenger that was chosen by them, and she can like see their past memories that they want to see her with the help of the power of air and stuff. And yeah, basically she got warned about this tragedy happening, and she kind of tries to prevent that too. But yeah, we're basically like in between like discovering ancient ruins all over the city and trying to get our way into the rich district now. We made it, basically the last game ended with us getting to the middle district, with like really interesting storyline and like trying to get out of there between like gang fights and like, you know, being kidnapped, nearly being killed and stuff. And yeah, we ended up in the middle district where we worked to get bridge passes. This is the start of this game. And we now had bridge passes to go to the upper ward, which is like right before the really rich district. And that's where we are currently, and we currently are searching for a person that has tried to kill one of our now party members. He tried to kidnap us before, but he has his own reasons and he has his own tragic childhood, and he's kind of the son of the Soul Council Master, who's now the only Council Master in existence. And yeah, but they had a fallout and stuff. We haven't really gotten the full grasp of the story yet, but we got a little bit of a snippet there. But yeah, basically, he wants to help us get to the rich district from here. But we need to help him first finding his friend that tried to kill him because they want to talk it out. So yeah, we're currently basically searching for her, and for that and for, you know, his own curiosity, this guy Rex, who is a scholar, he wants to ask about this calamity, about this great storm that should befall this area. So he went to the university and wants to ask this professor, and apparently the professor only talks to girls nicely, so he dressed up as one and changed his accent. And that is where we're currently at. So yeah, very fun and interesting so far. But it appears I judged too soon. Instead of the simpleton before me appears a much finer specimen. Like, that's totally quite, yes. No, dear. How can I be of service? Right, so, like, there's this, like, a history thingy. I mean, with the, like, totally ancient civilization and stuff, so I'm, like, way into ancient Nura. Like, duh, right? Anyway, if you could help me, I'd be super stoked, So you're interested in history, girl? Well, most of the fools in this university can't be bothered. They rather study all of this other fancy nonsense like arithmetic or Soluna forbid music. An entire world is buried beneath us, and these half-wits would rather play with their flutes? Oh my, Soluna, that's like so true. Like, why would you study like other stuff? I mean, why do you ever need other stuff? Duh, whatever. It's been so long too since I talked to someone sophisticated. A breath of fresh air, dear, indeed. Also feel free to do all the, after-stream care that you need and all that. And yeah, again, thanks for the raid. Like, so seriously. So dear, is there anything I can help you with? Have you ever heard of the Great Storm? Huh? Speak sense now, girl. What storm? You don't know? Of course I don't know anything about some storm. Why would I know about sandstorms of all things? Are you telling me I've been embarrassing myself for no reason? Now hold, dear. Nothing embarrassing here. You're just so young and inexperienced. That's why you asked that very stupid question, you see. You remind me of my old colleague. He was also interested in silly sandstorms. Wait, your colleague? He was interested in sandstorms too? Your voice sounded strangely familiar just then. So, you like... know why your colleague cared so much? What about stupid sandstorms? I have no idea. Besides, this was years ago. Yes, at the time he was quite obsessed. I even quit his job over it, as a matter of fact. Tell me, why are you so interested in sandstorms, girl? I think an entire civilization might have been buried by one. Preposterous, but then I do love the imaginations of the youth. Right, so you know where this colleague lives now? He went to live down in the Middle District, living in a dump, can you believe it? Rumors had it he's been sculpting statues around his house, yet a fool clearly went insane, huh? It's like totally major information. Alright, see ya later. By the way, you suck, dude. What? What's with these crazy people on sandstorms? Managed to get some information out of the Berrywood teacher. Well, I guess, we need to go back to the Middle District to find out more. How much longer would that take? It's been a while. We just have to be patient, they'll be here soon. We really should have agreed on a timer. Hey guys! Of course, right when I lose my patience, they're here. So, Sup, find anything? We totally did. What about you and Mario? Yes, we have actually found a lead on Asa. Seriously, where's she? Well, apparently we ought to speak to the Pontiff, yes. NAIRI and her new boyfriend went there, right? Did you guys discover anything? Sayo? We did speak with the Pontiff, yes. He thinks the Rising is involved. But we already checked the Rising. There was no sign of Hessa. But the Pontiff himself told us. Apparently Hessa has been stealing donations for the Rising. We did see a bunch of Soluna iconography down in the Rising warehouse, right, Grams? Amongst the gold? I didn't suppose all of that belonged to the cathedral. I know it sounds awful, but it sure seems that way. That doesn't make any sense. The Rising wouldn't steal donations. Agree, they take from the rich passerbys to steal donations. Right, clearly it's the Pontiff guy's lying. Wait, Sayu, who told you to speak to the Pontiff? The master merchant, some big shot rich guy over the merchant ward. Sounds like this merchant and the Pontiff know each other. Exactly, something really stinks here. I don't know, guys, why would the Pontiff lie to us? He already lied to us, remember? Hey everyone, I'm back. Rex! NAIRI, listen, got really interesting lead on. Sorry, Rex, we got something more important going on. The Pontiff may know about Hessa's whereabouts. We should make haste and talk to him. But why would the Pontiff... Look, it doesn't matter. NAIRI, come here for a second. A professor told me someone lives in the Middle District, someone that knows about a great storm. What? Seriously? Now look, I know what I said before about you and this whole messenger thing, but if we got a chance to figure out what this great storm is, I think we should go for it, NAIRI. You sure? I want you to be safe, but you're right, there's more at stake than just us. What about Shiro and Mahir? We just got a lead on Hessa. What about us? Listen, can we make detour first? Why, because the scholar? If you want me to get you home, we need to hurry. We're closing on Hessa, I know it. Shiro, just... You understand what happened to me, right? I topped the tower of Shiren. You had a vision of sorts, that's what the scholar thinks anyway. Well, I can meet someone who can explain what it all means, and I need to know before I return home. Please, will you come with us for a bit? Sheesh, fine, no need to go all puppy-eyed on me. Mahir, are you alright with that? I'm not sure what you two are on about, but the pontiff isn't going anywhere. If Nairi needs us, we ought to help her. Alright, let's go then, quick. We need to head south back to the middle district. Am I here? Thanks. That's alright. Nairi, hold up. Just one more thing. Huh? Actually, it's nothing. Let's just go, yeah? Alright then, enough talk. Let's head for the middle district. Yeah, she heard what the people said about the play and it didn't sit well with her. The royal elevator. I wonder how long it takes to reach the top. That's right, sweetie. Straight ahead is the royal elevator and it goes all the way up. That's how real important people get into the rich district. Okay, nothing new. Oh yeah, we're not gonna use that, but yeah. I think I'm gonna search for that scholar. I think he could be in the part that was blocked off. I'm gonna search for him and talk to him and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because it's too interesting. I'm not gonna go about the Hassel part yet. I think we're gonna do that next week. Because I did a lot of overtime yesterday already when, you know, I finished the temple, so I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, let's go with talking to the scholar. So how do we even find this guy? Well, rumor has it he's got sculpted statues outside of his house. Are you kidding? Huh? Well, I guess that narrows things down a bit. Right! Shouldn't take long to find a place like that, except, what if he lives behind the gate? You mean the royal gate? Well, one of the perks of capturing a royal guard is, where did I put it? Put what? Yes, here! Try this on that gate. Yeah, he just captured the royal guard casually, so, I guess that helps us? Let's talk to the scholar and hope we find some. They shouldn't want people going in there or out for that matter. I wonder if they're trying to find a fugitive. Maybe this is related to the rising. Huh. Yeah, and maybe I would love to open that. Fine, we're gonna use the one at the cafe. They're stubborn about their gates, huh? Can I open this one? Yeah, thank you. Ah, where do I keep finding these weirdos? No, I could use a time out dating, maybe join a book club or something. Then again, that sounds a bit boring. Better think of something more exciting, huh? How about the rising? Care to join our not cult? Hey, you're Barastina, right? Who are you again? I'm NAIRI. I think I saw you at the Overlook Cafe earlier. So you saw all that, huh? Still gets me furious just thinking about it. Don't worry, I get it. His service wasn't lacking. Thought you were pretty cool, actually, speaking your mind like that. Sometimes you just gotta tell him how it's hanging. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you. You're alright, Nair. You know, we could use some feaster like you. Ever heard of the rising? Wait, you're recruiting me right now on the spot? Oh, sure. Why not? I've recruited worse. Well, actually, I've been looking for something to keep my mind off things. Maybe this is it. Fighting for an equal. Sheeran doesn't sound bad, does it? That's the spirit. Here, let me stamp you. Visit Babu's Bakery, alright? You can meet the other members. Yeah, we're not currently searching for people to join a cult. Excuse me, we need to pass through here. Nobody's getting through here, not until we find the dirtbag. Yeah, it's his fault. We ain't getting through. Got that? We want him. You want to pass through, you better find him for us. Sheesh, what's he even done to you guys? Pestering my sister, that's what. Even after that sleaze promised to clear off. Same here. He's a bad influence, I tell you. Exactly, with this lame Josephine lazing around. We don't have time for this nonsense. Let's just show these idiots we don't mess around. Psst. Hey, hothead. We just passed through a royal gate. The royal guard is keeping an eye on this place. So you really want to start a street brawl right now? Ah, you're right. Wait, does that mean we're really going to have to find this guy? Might be easier than it sounds. I mean, from the sound of it, he doesn't exactly keep low profile, yeah? Alright, Five, let's start looking around here then. Let's go, anyone. No time to waste. Yeah, but who? Okay, I better come here and apologize. Whoever they're looking for. Oh. Well, that looks like somebody left their paw prints. There's a coin. Trying to find somewhere else, but I don't see anything. Why can't he just be responsible at it? He doesn't know anything around the house, even though I took him in again. Sometimes I wish he'd have stayed at the poor district. Excuse me, this person you're talking about wouldn't happen to be, you know, the person the crowd outside is waiting for? Wouldn't be the first time. Could you tell us where he is? We really need to get past that crowd, you see. Why, you want me to just give him to that crowd? If you put it like that, that doesn't kind of wrong, doesn't it? Nonsense, he simply offended some of these fellows. If he just apologizes, there's no harm done. Don't worry, nobody's out to hurt anyone here. Speaking for yourself, I'm already tired of this stupid fetch quest. Stop being such a party pooper, yeah? It'd be fun, you see. Ah, well, wouldn't hurt him to face some consequences for once. Apologizing, yeah, I'm starting to like the sound of it. Good, we'll try and convince him. Any idea where he might be? That lazy penguin only comes home to eat and sleep. I have no idea where he lays us around today. That sounds unfortunate. Would you allow us to take a look at his room? Something that could point us into his direction. Oh, well, sure, go ahead. Just upstairs, you can't miss it. He sleeps in the kids' room. Okay, so we're searching for a penguin. Oh, wow. What the? Kids' room, huh? He likes to rip up his plushes. Bathing garments! Yay! What's that you picked up? It's a pair of women's bathing garments. Oh. Are you okay? No, I'm fine. But why would this guy own women's bathing garments? Are you dense or something? Those aren't his. You catch my drift? Ah, right, of course. He has a girlfriend that frequents the public bath. There's a good chance he's there too. I agree with Rex. It's our best lead right now. Alright, let's go. I've been wanting to see the public bath. We need bathing garments ourselves to enter though. No one's going to complain if we borrow these, right? I'm not wearing those. Fine, more splashing than splashing for me then. Sheesh. Hey little guy, what's your name? Gustav. What are you doing in my room? Right, about that. We're looking for the person staying here. You have any idea where he might be? How'd I know? He's barely even here. That's alright, don't worry about it. Your mom told us it's okay to take a quick look around. Is that okay? She's not my mom, she's my aunt. Oh, whatever, you can look around if you want. If you want him, can you tell him to come home? We will, Gustav. Is there anything else in this room? Like coin pouches? Nice. There's one more up here. I don't know, this would be the perfect hiding place for painting. Again, I'm not going for the full set, but if I find one, I might as well take it. But there doesn't seem to be any. That looks like a gnome or something. Merry Christmas, I guess. Okay, let's go to the bathing house. I was actually waiting for, us to have the possibility to go there. Literally right here. Alright everyone, I'm going in. You going in alone? Of course. Say you didn't want to wear the bathing garments, remember? So they're mine. Unless you want to give them a shot, Rex. I have my fill of dressing up for one day, thank you. Well then, the plan's to find and get this person to apologize. I mean, I can't force him to, but I try to be persuasive. As long as we can finally get that crowd to move. Are you sure we can't just kick their butts? Hey, the pontiff ain't going anywhere, and learn to relax a little, yeah? Enough talk, I'm going in. Also, you mean that penguin? So this is the public bath, huh? Awesome, it's way less formal than the rich district. Bliss pass, water everywhere, gotta slap it around. Yeah, woo, this is great, bud. I should probably start looking. She wanted to go there again. Also, if you just could have opened the other door, that would have worked. There he is again, floating around like the king of Sharon. What did these girls like so much about him anyway? It's weird accent? Yes, the true story, ladies. Gunther would never lie, no. No, Gunther's a true hero, yes. So, after Gunther's stirring confrontation with evil... Oh la la, another little lovely has joined Gunther's company, and this must be fate, no? Don't be shy, no. Come on, Gunther, yes? Gunther? How did you... I thought you lived in the poor district. Gunther's not poor, no. Gunther just adores travel. Oh yeah, we met him in the first game. He was the guy that went around the houses of the lovely ladies, huh? Gunther's a pilgrim of love now, yes? Sure. Look, Gunther, do you remember me, right? What? I helped you find your true love, you bum. Shh, not so loud, yes. Gunther has several true loves around at the moment. Besides the true love just mentioned, why your roommate was quite unfriendly towards Gunther. Quite physically unfriendly, yes. Rather life-threateningly unfriendly, dare Gunther say. Oh, wait a teeny tiny second. Gunther remembers you. You helped Gunther find a disaster relationship, yes? Wow, you're really something else, you know that? Yes, Isabel. Oh, Gunther has missed your gorgeous eyes, yes? Your face appears in Gunther's dreams every night. This rendezvous must be destined, you know. My name is NAIRI, you little weirdo. Look, whatever I need you, Gunther. Oh la la, you need Gunther, yes? Gunther needs you too. My flame on steamy passion. Gunther always knew where Pinky promised true love. Oh, Isabel, yes? Hey, my name is Isabel. A frivolous trifle. Gunther needs to remember so many names. Hey, pay attention for 2 seconds. A good-for-nothing philanderer. I need an item to solve a problem, got it? So come with me already. Be useful for once in your life. Gunther is bewildered, quite perplexed and misfitted. Yes, coming with your son's intriguing, yet somehow Gunther detects labor. It's not labor. You just need to apologize to some people, that's all. Gunther needs to who? What possibly for? You promised you'd leave these ladies alone, remember? Their family thinks you're a bad influence. Honestly, I get where they're coming from, so apologize and help your wife out with chores or something. Betty's not Gunther's wife, no. Betty's Gunther's sister. Not to mention chores are no fun, no. Such Gunther wishes not to chores, yeah? Gunther does not care about trifle promises. These wonderful ladies simply enjoy my company, yes? Come on, Gunther, you promised to tell us what happened to the forces of evil. Simply you broke your word, Gunther. You gotta take responsibility for that. Responsibility? Gunther will take no such thing. Gunther will play around. Gunther will sleep in the splish splash. No, you're gonna come with us. We need you to progress, Gunther. No. Gunther shall retreat. Goodbye, my sweets. Gunther will hide until responsibilities fade away. Hey! Sheesh. So much for hearing a life-changing story. Trying to see if there's like something coin-esque. Nothing like a public bath. Wonder if the poor district has a public bath. Wouldn't live without one. I mean, I found this coin with a lot like a artwork or something, but I guess not. Oh, hold on. No time to talk, everyone after him. NAIRI, is that Gunther? What the heck is a Gunther? No time to explain. Come on, he went towards the King's Bridge. Change your clothes, NAIRI. Hey, did you say penguin just now? It's you. Who do you think you are? You just tell me before I bonk you again. No, you went over there towards the Overlook Cafe. Excuse me, you two. You see a penguin just now? You went through that royal gate over there. This isn't the lunching, isn't it? Thanks. Bye. Let's go, everyone. Lynching, not lunching. Where did he go? How does he move so fast with those little legs? He's nowhere to be seen. Could he have hidden somewhere? Let's take a look around here. Can't have gone far. What, a hidden path? This doesn't happen to be the path you mentioned, does it? Of course not. No, it's something else. Suppose we don't have a choice. Let's head inside. Rex is right. We can't lose him. Are you kidding me? Don't know what's down that hole. Oh, come on. It's Gunther. He's more of a danger to himself than anyone else. Come on, let's go. Also, now you change your clothes back, will ya? What? Okay. Yeah, the music fits. What the heck is this place? Why are we chasing this fellow again? Not sure I wish to become further acquainted. Gotta say, I didn't expect Gunther to have an underground hideout. Well, all of this just to avoid responsibility? Can you believe that? It's literally the latest penguin in the observable universe. Don't know about lazy, this must have taken him weeks, months maybe. Lazy, crazy, whatever. Putting in all this work just to avoid work is just annoying. He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere. This place looks pretty small. It shouldn't take long to find him. Come on, we're wasting time. Let's scour this place before it slips away. Yet another bear bun. There must be some way to open this thing. Looks like something would fit in here. Seriously, I'd rather make all this than just be an adulterer. Whatever is he supposed to put in there? Oh, you see that? One of these bolts seems to be missing its head. You're right, let's try and find it first. Was that even possible? We were right on the stair. So I'm prepared for a situation like this. A responsibility emergency. He's been preparing to waste our time, you mean? Well, yes, but there's no use complaining about it. Let's just try and get this plate off. Is there more to this hideout? We're clearly missing some fragments and we cannot go through the door here. Doesn't seem to work yet, no food. What's that thing up there? A pot? Why? It's suspicious. Not everything is a puzzle, you know. Just Gunther's way of decorating this soul. Decoration, really? Does Gunther look like the interior decoration type for you? No, it's suspicious. Okay, how about we grapple it then? On the penguin pot. Really sturdy. Not anymore. The iron gate key? Wait, there's a key. I think the plate is in front of it. But why would Gunther do that? Because he doesn't want us finding him, that's why. Let's get it off. Fine, we need to first find the boat. I thought the eyes might be something, but no. Okay, I'm a bit stumped. Thanks for the stretch redeem. How about this? I must be missing something in here. Yeah, I know. That's fine, and click on up. How about... Oh! Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was seeming kind of moldy. There we go. Everything has a space in here. This is so creepy. This music really fits that. What the heck? So this will be opening a path there. Which will give us another fragment. Oh, look at this. Ah, hook in her. Seems this Gunter fella was enough. Doesn't sound like a Gunter, I know. What do you think that hook is for, though? Ah. Probably for hanging a picture or something. And then it will open that thing. Carpenter? You're not pulling anyone under. And yet, it's a secret hatch. Tight shut though. Not for too long. 5 coins. Let's see, what's behind that curtain? Can we know? He has like this huge hideout in here. I clicked on the hatch, not on the... Come on. Why did you dig this hole? Probably to hide that thing down there. What's that? Come on, let's try to edit it out. Okay, how about the grappling hook again? Come on, don't be picky. Put up a tied up block. This looks like the statue that would open the other door, huh? Could read a one block. This one looks kind of cute. More for the road because they're feet. Okay, so let's put them together. Crafted a wooden penguin. This guy is very full of himself, huh? Gives himself a crown and all that. Well, that opens that door. And it's another plate. Nice. That is a weird... lots of these woodsy. I bet I'm going to use them for something. We gotta figure out for what. Or what is handle? 10 coins. She does have a decent bit of money lying around here. Ah, that's actually a pretty nice cupboard. Ah, that's an awfully fancy portrait. This can't be Gunter, can it? Ah, I thought I could take that and like put it on the hook or something, but no. No, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to like click on whatever. What's this? Does he craft a little fortress? Well, at least someone's having fun. Yeah, you're as tired as I think about this. Ah, the hand is too loose to put in. Okay, we just have to put some force. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Wanted to try it anyways. Here's the handle. It's nice and stuck now. Let's give it a shot. One budge. Pulling at the wall doesn't seem terribly productive. What could this Gunther probably be thinking? He's hiding something, of course. Maybe we should all pull together. Teaching a secret movable lock? That penguin is insane. How did he even do all of this by himself? Come on, it's almost out. Paint the box. We need to find a place for that one. Also, hello. No, that's just a house thing. I thought that was something. This guy has a lot of clutter. So the star is missing like 2 pieces though. Maybe we can pry it open? Dagger fits in the hole, but I can't force it in by hand. How about this? Metal plate, the wooden fragment inside the box. Okay, nice. And a small painting. Well, it's obvious where that goes. And that should be hopefully the last piece. Bonk. Who would have thought? Metal plate, a wooden fragment. Let's craft these together, shall we? The music is so awkward. Crafted a star-shaped emblem. Well, let's put it into a statue. Hi. There, she's hiding right there. Is he hiding inside the statue all this time? I can't photo. Oh, that just sad. Gunther! Get down here. This is instant. No, never. Don't make me pull you out of there, Gunther. Why don't you just leave? Yes, Gunther will never... oh, really? We'll see about that. Get out! Oh, that must have been one of the so satisfying, that blush. The scrapping is really coming true for you, us. Gunther, still not concede. Seriously, why is this so hard for you? You broke a promise. All you need to do is apologize. It's a matter of principle, yes? Gunther does not... Seriously, though, why? Showing weakness, not hunk behavior. Gunther needs to stay attractive for the ladies, no? Gunther, trust me, a sincere apology trumps misguided pride. Is that a fact, Brahms? Didn't realize you were full of dating advice. My age one has some experience, I suppose. Are you a fellow seeker of true love? Naturally, Gunther would heed such sage advice. Actually... My here, just go along with it. Convince him to apologize. Want to get out of here already. You, sir, fellow seeker of true love. You appeared old enough to fall into the grave. Now quit, teach me your sage secrets, yes? Well, naturally, seekers of true love apologize often and profusely. Inconceivable, this goes against the teachings of Gunther. Fool, wipe my behind with the teachings of Gunther. Have you not heard of my here woman's quiver and mere mention of my name? Yet you're standing here cowering in the stank hall. Dare you question me, the authority of law. To be fair, he must have looked quite... You know, he must have been quite the looker in this areas. So, yeah, understandable. He probably had a girlfriend or two, maybe. Oh, wow! What's gotten into him? He just having some fun with Gunther. Good for him. Authority of law? Gunther conceits. Gunther asked not for much, just all of the love and none of the responsibility. Teach Gunther, show Gunther the light. Apologize as hard as you can. Really? Should Gunther apologize? Do it hard and do it often, to as many people as you can. That's it. No, you must also return home and help up with chores. What? I can't about how this to avoid chores. Does Gunther not respect my sage advice? No. Gunther shall apologize. Good. Come with us then. No, Gunther cannot come yet. No, this is all allowed to take in years. Write a letter then, Gunther. You need to apologize to the people you broke your word to. Right now? Does Gunther not want women to go over at the mere sound of Gunther's name? Log on to a few minutes. Yeah, quiver in disgust, how about that? Sorry, no. Still can't believe it, you actually convinced him, are you? Well, strangely exhilarating, not entirely sure where all that came from. Maybe the fear to inspire you. Yeah, you could be an actor. You really think so? You were pretty convincing, you should give us this acting thing a shot. My kind purse is a touch light for such submissions. Behold, a letter of apology, sincere, from the depth of Gunter's sorrowful heart. We'll take that. Don't worry, we'll make sure to deliver it. Gunter's confident it will please. Yes, none has ever apologized as hard and deep as Gunter, no? Alright, come on, people, it's time to leave. Finally, let's get out of this hole. You better change first now. You catch a cold at this, right? Besides, it's kind of tiring carrying all your stuff around. Oh, right, almost forgot. Why not use one of the side rooms? Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on her. Alright, go and change then. Everyone, you better stay outside or you regret it. Includes you, Shiro. What? I know that. Sure, NAIRI is sitting on a tree. Kissing. Seriously, how old are you two? Oh, don't be such a surface. You can't kidnap people, you can handle a little teething, can you? Does anyone want to hear a joke? Perhaps you best keep quiet. Alright everyone, time to go. Wait, everyone, listen to this joke. What looks nice on a penguin? No, it's a suit? Wait, let me think. Gotta be a pun, right? Can we go, please? A bikini, oh gosh. Let's go, everyone. We got what we came for. Don't have to tell me twice. Hey, where are you going? Gunther was enjoying company, yes? No one asked for Gunther or his stank basement, but you managed. Love that. Okay, let's get him the letter and then talk to the scholar. Also, the roast is a bit awkward, but hey. What's this? It's an apology? So the card got you all to deliver his apology, huh? I mean, it seems sincere enough. You included the rose for Soluna's sake. Yeah, I guess this worked for me. Don't want to keep standing here all day anyway. As long as he meant his own business, I'm good. Guess those will do. Alright, fine then, let's go everyone. Glad I went to grudge holding types. Either way, Scholar's house. Statue, sir? That looks quite, a person? Okay, we come to it. Find a compass, use it to find collectibles, huh? How about a painting then? This guy has a piece of art and a compass? Either way, let's talk to him. So, who are you then? More troublemakers? Why would you say that? Some folks don't appreciate my statues. They come and tell me to stop, sometimes quite passionately, so it must be due to all that rising nonsense. Got people on edge. Don't worry, you're not here for that. It might take me 100 more statues, but I get it right eventually. You're trying to create something specific? The creature. It keeps appearing in my dreams. But I get it right eventually. So, sir, you used to be a professor at university, right? We're hoping we wouldn't mind, answering a couple of questions. Yes, Hakam's the name. Used to teach under my theories became too unconventional. So that's why you're here. You're all avid historians. Hehe, now that's a change of pace, let me tell you. Go on then, don't keep me suspense. Right, well, I mean, you got to ask about the creature first. Not exactly why we came here, but those statues, nothing like you've seen before, huh? People think I'm insane. But let me tell you, suspected lives among us. What? We don't hear it or see it, and yet, unbeknownst to us, it lives right here. I knew it, this guy's bonkers crazy. How do you know all this, sir? May not look like it, but I'm just over 100 years old. You're no ordinary turtle, you're a tortoise. Not to brag, but it's true, I've never seen more sure than most. Decades ago, me and my fellow colleagues found a burial site with crude markings of an unknown creature. I also found crystal there. You're all aware of the Nurian relics, yes? Yes, we are. We found a bunch around the Soluna Tower. Well, ever since I kept this crystal close to me, I've been having these dreams. Dreams? And then I see the creature, the same as the one depicted in the burial site, but upon waking, the dream shifts into sorts. Can't even seem to sculpt the creature quite as I saw it. Why are we still listening to this nutcase? Can we go and find Hessa already? Done listening to this crazy ramblings? Crazy ramblings? Do you have any self-awareness? Let's just hear him out. We all seen some crazy stuff, haven't we? I suppose. Say, girl, that necklace. It's a Nurian relic, isn't it? It is, why? So let me get this right. You got out of your way to find some loony professor with questions the university won't answer? Oh, why one of you's wearing a Nurian relic? Oh, well, kept one of that? It was passed down to you, wasn't it? It was, yes. You're not just some historian. No, you are the messenger, aren't you? I knew it. How do you... I'm not used to being underestimated like this, but it all makes sense now. You must be here to ask me about the Great Storm. Yes. Oh yeah, we are. How did you know that? How did you figure all this out? You can't see visions like NAIRI, can you? No, but visions are not the only way to tell his story. Despite the university's refusal to take us seriously, as historians put one and one together a long time ago. Seriously? I guess I still got something to learn. Anyway, girl. Take this. Got a air crystal. A air crystal? So, messenger, these provide you with visions, yes? Well, sometimes. My necklace won't react, and then I'd see stuff. But I've been finding crystals that don't as well. Did these offer some other form of utility then? Utility? The Nurians were an inventive bunch, you see. They crystallize air for all sorts of purpose. Light, healing, warmth. Yeah, that sounds about right. So you see, visions are merely one of their many uses. But this crystal can't be... My, that messenger business looks tricky. It's your responsibility to uncover the truth now, messenger. Take it with you. I'm positive it holds a vision. Oh yes, you're sure, because you found it at the burial site? Precisely. Don't see what other purpose this crystal could have. Must contain the air of whomever was buried there. A person with a special memory, perhaps. Special memory? Because of those dreams the crystal's been given you? Yes, whoever it was, this person must have witnessed the creature. But I know you're not here for that. You wish to learn of the Great Storm. Sadly, I don't have much to share. I've studied the ancient Nurians longer than most, but specifics of the Great Storm seem non-existent. So you don't know any more than we do. I'm sorry, but I suspect the creature holds further answers. Look, I'm sure you're very knowledgeable, but can't say I'm sold on your invisible creature theory. I don't blame you, girl. Some days even I question my sanity. That crystal's tainted my dreams for years now. Sometimes I wonder if they aren't actual visions. Ridiculous, of course, considering I'm not a messenger. I mean, you'll be able to tell the difference, wouldn't you, girl? I think so, yes. Visions are really something else. And yet, I simply can't accept these dreams are without meaning. You have to let me know, messenger, whether or not I've lost my mind. So you really know nothing about the Great Storm now? Just that a storm wiped out Nurians. Something that was described as a storm that is the historian never to make assumptions. What ought one to make from all this? Crystal storms, visions, it's as if I'm surrounded by mad people. Remember what I told you, Maria, what happened atop the Saluna Tower? I do. Wouldn't believe any of this either, but I saw NAIRI have one of those visions. Yes, but none of us knows whether this Great Storm is real or not. All we can do is gather information. That's why we came here. We just have to keep learning what we can. And now that's done with, yes, we should try and find Tessa. And to that end, confront the pontiff, and let's finally head for the cathedral then. Come on, NAIRI. Yes, alright. Thank you for your help, sir. And the crystal, of course. No trouble whatsoever. Get that thing another try when you can. Good luck, messenger. So that was pretty weird, yeah? I don't know. Feel like I'm getting pretty used to weird. Either way, we did get a Nurian relic out of it. Aren't you worried about this whole messenger thing? I know Rex and I argued before, but he's right. We don't know if the Great Storm's even real. It's all just dusty old history and weird visions. The only thing I'm actually certain of is that my parents are in danger. Rex was right. Should focus on finding them first. When everyone's safe, then we'll see about all this messenger stuff. NAIRI, gotta tell you something. When me and Maya were looking around the merchant world, I saw this theater play. I think the play was about your father's name, Noel. Yeah, that's what I thought. They portrayed your dad as this wild criminal who, What? What did they say about my dad? Well, the play showed him poisoning King Ava. What? That's ridiculous. Why would he do that? I don't know. It's probably just propaganda, yeah? Don't let it get to you too much. Just didn't want to keep it from you at all. I don't get it. What's going on? Someone wants to take out Pop's down that badly, or that must have really stirred the hornet's nest. I guess that means he's total badass, so you ain't gonna be worried, yeah? Okay, now, Yuri? Sure, yeah. Come on, let's head for the cathedral before the others leave us behind. Right behind you. Ugh, that gate needs oil. Either way, I'm getting super tired. And I didn't expect this to take an hour longer. So much for not actually, you know, overdoing it. But it's fine. It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Either way, let's see who is rateable. So, yeah, I'm gonna be back on Thursday. Same as my normal streaming time as always for crafting. And we're gonna work more on my little Lapras floaty sculpture thing for the Pokemon diorama display thing. And of course opening some Pokemon card packs and, you know, showing off the Pokemon figures. I got my advent calendar. Okay, that person we rated yesterday. So let's see, who else is... So we have 4 things as a choice. Black Sheep Meat, who is working on their diamond painting still, which is like a wizard atop a tower with like a huge telescope and stuff. We have Razor Rats, that's helpful. Sticker making and yapping from Sapphire Knight. They're an artist, they do a lot of artwork and commissions, and I guess they're making stickers and talk. And then we have Mirror Mask Arts, who's currently playing Minecraft. Crowd control for a charity stream. And then we have Slyn still, who's playing Animal Well, which is like a 2D platformer, I guess also Ritter type thing, but yeah, more platform focused. Which one do you guys want? Diamond painting, art, Minecraft, or platformer? Anybody? Any decisions? So let's look at the charity stream. Okay. Minecraft, yeah. It's by Mirror Mask Art. I also part of the Moco Loco crafters community, and like they normally do crafting instead of gaming most of the time, so this is fairly rare. But yeah, let's rate them out. Nope, not that one. I mean, I really love the new creator dashboard thing for the rates, but sometimes it's like not the friendliest in like finding things. But yeah. Need to reload that. There they are. Okay, let's rate them and see what their charity stream is about. And yeah, it's crowd control, I guess, so I guess you can interact with it to spend points. But yeah, they usually do like anything from art to how playing and stuff. I actually discovered them the beginning of this year in the Zelda Creator Con when they were playing some harp songs. Very pretty stuff. But yeah, they're apparently doing a charity stream for Starlight Charity. So yeah, let's look into that and let's rate them and let's see. Either way, as I mentioned, Thursday crafting, Pokemon cards, sculpting, and you know, more, whatever comes to mind. I'm really excited to finish the Lapras floaty. It's gonna need at least a second, maybe a third bake, considering I need to still make the head and then the back shell. And then we can work on like the surroundings of the diorama box, so you know, the like paving and stuff in the swimming pool. So that's gonna be a great lot of fun, so feel free to join that if you're interested in crafting and stuff. And if not, I'm gonna be back on next Sunday for more of NAIRI Rising Tides. So if you want to see gaming, come back on Sunday, Monday and or Tuesday, and if not, and you're up for crafting, come visit me Thursdays. Have a good one, people. See you. Bye bye.